So wait, would you jerk?
Crazy Hand, he knows what's up.
Really?
No, actually,
I feel like you'd try to put one in.
I put Master Hand in control, yeah, and I put Crazy Hand in the back.
Oh, we're live.
Oh,
Welcome
shit.
everybody to Arcane Arcade. Holy shit, there's a lot of people here. What is going on, my dudes? We're doing a little crazy one-shot today that's going to be a little loosey-goosey and a little weird, and we're going to play and see what the fuck happens, because
it's going to be great.
It's going to be crazy. So let us know if there's any problems, if anybody gets any lag, or our audio sounds like ass.
We've been working on fixing it, so it should have
I'm
a
gonna
mess.
turn this.
But that's
I apologize. I'm already fucking it up.
What'd you do?
Not turning the...
It's okay. So, tonight, hello, I am your Dungeon Master, Jacob, Boots, Buds. It's not Boots, it's Buds. Tonight I am joined with Logan, the Runesmith, Colton, the Halfly,
okay.
Spencer,
The worst.
and Tim, the Enchanter.
I like,
I'd say Tim the Tim.
Tim the Tim?
Yeah.
What did they name me? I forgot. I think it was the Jacob Slayer or something like that. Yeah. What was it?
Hey guys, whoever was named Tim in chat, please put it in chat.
Oh, okay. That was from your one shot.
For my one shot. What the fuck was it?
So,
Tim the Tortoise. All
right.
Earlier today, I went into the Dungeon Master's Guide and rolled up a random adventure. It is the weirdest shit. It doesn't make any sense, and it's gonna be strange. So everything's random.
It's important to note that all of the characters we're going to roll and everything he did, no re-rolls. What we get, we stick with.
Yeah, no re-rolls at all. So everybody's going to
Kevin
be...
Johnson, $5.
Oh, and I also want to thank Mario Sack for the donations. We really, really appreciate that. You're awesome, and we love you guys for all the donations.
Keeps our lights on.
Yeah. Keeps, yes, our lights on. So, let me get into this little thing, and I'll explain what the rules are, what we're going to do.
Okay.
So, nobody's made any characters yet, because we're going to roll for them live here. We're going to be rolling for a few things. Everybody's first going to roll for their race, then their age, then their names, then their background, then their class and subclass, their scores, and their level. You guys will have the option to, everybody will be the same level, and then they'll have the option to move around their scores, and then fill in their backgrounds and anything like that figured out. So bear with us as we make our characters for the first hour.
Oh, I'm gonna roll random shit. Background list.
There you go. So as we get a feel for them and get ready, and then we'll jump into this adventure. I'm expecting chaos. This may get really boring. I'm sorry, but I hope it's fun.
We'll try to keep it entertaining. Honestly, the rolls hopefully will get you through to the actual game.
But
shouldn't take...
We couldn't have tonight without dice, like easy roller dice.
Hey, they fuck me over all the time.
They can fuck you over, but they don't fuck me over. Guys, if you want 15% off your next purchase on Easy Roller Dice, check out our coupon code XP23, that is XP23, on their site as a coupon code. Save 15% off, and you'll help out the channel a little bit. So I don't think it's in the
Wow, that was so
description.
professional.
But thank you. Well, I want
because he's recited it.
That's
I basically just blank out whenever that happens, like easy roller dice. And whoa.
You know, in Fallout
that's
4,
a bit new for this
in
channel.
Fallout 4, when he looks in the mirror and he's like, "War never changes," and then the game starts. That's how Jacob starts his day.
I'm just like, easy roller dice. And then Spencer comes up. She's like, "You're gonna knock them dead out of tonight, honey." And you're like, "You think?" And then my face morphs in front of the
It
mirror.
always ends on the same.
So, anyways,
All right, let's get this going.
let's do this. So, let's open Xanathar's guide and get some fucking random shit.
So we're doing races first.
Oh,
Do
also,
you have
if you end up getting a class like Wizard, you don't need to roll randomly for your spells. You can pick your spells. That'd be
fuck that.
ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
And
Also,
wait,
How do you even roll for spells?
You do them 20 at a time?
yeah, all of the encounters I have are random. All of the plot points are random. The NPCs are random, so it's gonna be weird.
Do you have the die number for the list of races, or do you want me to try to look that up?
The die number is a D100.
For races?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Is there a
They're
table?
all in here in Xanathar's
Fuck
guide.
yeah.
So let's go ahead and go from left to right. Logan, your race. Roll percentage.
Why are all of my yellow percentage
All of a
dice
sudden, I am
all
so
things?
excited.
Take the easy roller dice.
This is like gambling.
Easy roller dice.
D&D gambling.
Here we go.
with the
First
power,
roll.
with the
Get that
power
tavern
of easy
music.
rolling dice.
What? It's all you, man. Okay, tavern music.
Oh, did I stop it on accident?
Yeah. All right. Here we
It's also
go.
playing through his.
36.
36. Logan, you are playing a dwarf. Roll percentage on what kind of dwarf, because you got hill dwarfs and mountain dwarfs.
Alright.
It'll be 50-50. 1 to 50 is a hill dwarf.
42.
So you're a hill dwarf. Colton,
All right.
roll for your race.
Oh, where's the Duergar? Hildor. Okay.
86.
86. You are a half orc.
Nice.
All right, already
Awesome.
different from what I would normally play.
I'm so excited for you. Please roll on that race.
40.
40.
Yes.
You are a human.
Wow, exciting.
This is the first time I... Oh, wait, no.
Does
I've played
she
human
need
before.
to roll for variant or regular?
Oh,
No, I'll let you pick variant or regular.
yeah. Okay.
Tim,
Ready?
roll.
98.
98.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's switching
Close the
books.
book.
What do you have in the... Oh,
Lizard folk, right?
Roll a d6.
Oh,
Oh,
what the hell is going on?
exotic races, I think.
4.
4.
Mm-hmm.
You are a tabaxi.
Nice.
Okay. Was I close? Was I close to getting lizard folk?
You got a 3.
Can I play one of my variants of tobacco? No, it's not
One
on
of
D&D.
your own?
No.
All right. So we've got a
Hill
dwarf, hill dwarf, a half orc, a human, and a tabaxi. Sounds pretty normal so far.
Holy shit, guys. 71 people on. Thank you for watching.
Dude,
this.
holy crap, guys. This is awesome. Check out our other series. We
Yeah,
play every
seriously.
Friday and Saturday live with
And
my game and Logan's
Sundays.
game.
And then Sundays, yeah.
And Sundays we have
Waterdeep.
new episodes of
Some
Waterdeep.
active boys.
Yep, but the
Yes.
Waterdeep games are not live.
No, but they are awesome.
They're
They are awesome.
really fun.
It's I think, our best game.
They're edited down and they're shorter, so they're kind of easier to watch in case all of you guys are like, but 4 hours is too long for D&D. All right.
That's why Tesseract is bite-sized.
All right, Logan.
2 hours.
I need you to roll for your age,
Okay, good.
sir.
Ma-
I would like you to roll a D100 plus 10.
Plus 10.
Yeah,
I am 63.
63. Yeah, years
Okay.
old.
That's
What are you
pretty young for
rolling
a dwarf, honestly.
My exotic language.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Should I do that as well?
All right, you're 64. Colton, please roll on your age, add 10,
64.
because you can be older than 10.
47.
All right, you're a middle-aged dwarf.
I'm at half horse.
Middle-aged half-orc.
Aren't
That's right. You're the
half
dwarf.
horse
You're the half-orc.
like 60? Look at the end of my life, man.
Roll a
Yeah.
percentage, Spencer, on how old your human is, and add 10.
I'm pretty much a wee bab, I think.
I am 88 years old.
Oh!
You're an old.
Wait.
Oh, we need to roll gender.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say.
yeah.
We'll do that after age.
Okay.
All right, and percentage on
Holy
your
crap, I'm
tabaxi.
old.
Add 10.
Is it also 10? Okay. I am 33.
All right, so you're
Decent
you're
array.
this old. All right, 1 to 49 is male. 50 to 100 is female.
You're so frail.
And I know giant.
55.
You are female. All right, you are a female dwarf.
Do I have a beard?
It's up to you.
Yes.
They can grow beards.
It's budding. It's like a 5 o'clock shadow.
There you go.
Am I go?
Yep,
72.
you are female. Are you an old man or an old woman?
What my percentage?
Yeah.
17.
You are an old man.
Good.
And 21.
And you are a male.
Yeah.
So it's the female table and the male table.
Cool.
Perfect.
All right.
Finally.
Let's roll your names. We got dwarf names over here. So female dwarf.
Yep.
Roll percentage.
So 3.
3.
93.
93. Your name is Vonana. Vonana. And if you guys want to pull out Xanathar's guide and follow along, I am doing this. Like, you can check how I'm cheating. I'm
My
not.
name is Varguba Banana.
You need to roll your clan name too.
That's
so
the
make a
most
percentage.
important thing, yeah.
You're Vonana.
23.
Vonana Daredak. Daerdahk. Vonana Daredak. All right.
Alright.
Half orc names.
That's
roll
like
percentage.
That's like a satisfying tongue twister. Banana Deerdack.
Banana is
I
just
like
a,
those
these are
all
fun
right.
words.
Yeah.
26.
26. You are Gorga.
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 What a
And you
beautiful
don't
woman.
have, you don't have last names. Old human man.
Yes.
Um,
Percentage?
Yeah, we need to pick your like ethnicity here. We don't do Celtic.
Should I roll for that as well?
French.
Should I roll for that as
Sure.
well? How many?
Roll. God, I've got so many on here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 4,
Like I want to start building this character's
5,
attitude. Don't even
6,
have class
7,
yet.
8, 9,
Guys, how do I play
10,
Tabaxi?
We don't have background.
11, 12, 13.
Do they have accents? How do you play
14,
Tabaxi?
15,
Um,
16.
Think
So
Skyrim Khajiit.
There's
Uh,
somewhat
roll
Catholic-
d20, ignore 8,
I,
19.
I know that.
Oh, Jacob.
Yes,
Wait.
I know my great wisdom. I played
Great
when I played at Tabaxi, I
One,
played her kind of like
2.
Just jump into their description.
very jumpy, very like
Okay.
like fixated on 2 or 3 things at a time. Like they have the fixations in Vol's Guide if you.
Okay,
have that
you're English. So
Oh,
roll percentage.
They're greedy and they like it.
3.
3,
Yes.
and you're male.
Yes.
Your name is
Oh.
Adelard.
Adelard.
Adelard. It could be
Adelard?
Adelard, but I think it's Adelard.
I can't repeat that, Mario.
What?
We're trying to tell Tim how to play a Tabaxi. Mario said something that you can say it if you
I
want.
want to look at
I
it.
want to say it.
I don't like that word.
I'm building my future.
Guys,
All right, and you're
it's terrible.
Tabaxi name.
Missing one of the-
Okay.
Oh
my
wait, there
basic
aren't
ass.
Tabaxi names in Volo's
Wait, no,
game.
you know what dice do? It is mine.
No, it's not. It was a bag of random.
So
I like Mario Sacrifice.
This is pretty good.
I think I'm gonna roll with it.
All right, roll with it. It's good advice.
okay,
Because I
roll a
dropped,
percentage.
Like 3 dice, so I figured it was only
Okay.
one
One
somewhere.
over there.
Yeah, but it was one of these.
74.
Just
I'll just find it later.
let him roll. Yeah. We'll focus on the rolls for now. Sorry for all the tangents over here.
Let us spam this van. and
Okay,
leave it
your
to ban.
your personal name is Four Boot,
4 boots.
also known as Boot. Your clan name, you need to roll percentage again.
Is it like hyphenated or is it just all one word?
That's how Tabaxi names are.
Okay.
Their names are typically things like Rare Star, Ice on the Lake.
Got it.
You're Four Boot, and your clan name is
55.
the Little Peak.
4 boot. The
Four
peak.
Boot of Clan the Little Peak.
Okay.
Okay. All right, now that we've got our names and age and stuff like that, we're gonna do background. Oh God.
Come on and slam in honor of Taban.
Okay.
I love to ban.
All right. We got
Here we go.
backgrounds right here.
Doing background.
Yeah,
That's a
backgrounds
description.
are
Yes, it is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
That's a lot of backgrounds.
10, 11, 12, 13, 13. How do you roll a D13?
Just roll a d12.
Roll a.
Just omit a random
Omit haunted one if that's an option.
It's not, but I'm going to omit.
Let's all get the same one.
I love Haunted.
Roll a D12, and that's the one we omit.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hermit is omitted.
No.
Alright.
Roll a D12.
12.
Oh god.
Very last one.
You are a urchin.
Yep.
Oh, it's alphabetical.
12. You're also an urchin.
Come on, 12.
Welcome to the
11.
11. It would be funny. You're all
Yeah.
homeless people.
Yeah.
You're a soldier. You're an old soldier, dude.
Alright.
And
You're great!
Tabaxi-
Grandpa, what
8.
have you seen?
Too much.
Should we roll personality traits?
You are
No,
no. You're a noble.
Okay.
Yes, you need to roll your little things. There are things here on why you became your business, but I'll let you guys decide.
Should we roll personality traits not in order, like if we want to? Should we do
You
that?
can, no, you guys do that on your own.
I'm gonna
We're
roll mine in
go
the
over
back,
that
yeah.
one. Let's get everything else done first. Let's do class.
Oh boy.
So,
fuck.
Logan,
I'm so scared.
Oh, fuck.
hang on.
I'm not ready.
All right, your class is a percentage.
Okay.
So what are you? You're a female dwarf
A
urchin.
pretty young female dwarf who's been in the slums for probably the bulk of her
All right,
life.
and your class is
74.
you're a rogue.
That's
Oh,
fair.
Interesting. And I believe there's 5 rogue subclasses. No, there's 6. So roll a d6.
Just add the class and then go. Well,
It's assassin, thief,
I know
arcane
how to
trickster,
play my character.
Mastermind,
level
swashbuckler.
mastermind,
Oh, we're going
swashbuckler,
Just go to level 3.
and scout.
Joffrey.
So D6.
That's good.
Okay, roguish archetype. Roll d6.
Yes.
Here we go,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. For the money, 6.
So see what that is.
So you're a scout.
I'm fucking lame.
The worst one.
The worst
All right.
subclass.
This will be fun.
Percentage on your, what is it? What's your class?
Half orc, my old half orc, 94.
94? You are a warlock.
I'm gonna
Oh,
play
shit.
this up.
Interesting.
Hey,
Interesting.
Star, I saw you comment. That'd be cool if someone got a warlock. There you go.
Then we've got, what are the different packs? We've got
Let me do that really quick.
There's so many.
Celestial Fiend,
Yeah.
Old One,
Does somebody take this level 3 and I can see how many.
Hexblade.
The Fey one, right?
there's the Archfey.
Hey, I only have access to 3 of them on here.
Yeah.
Well, you shouldn't.
I only have
I have
access
content
to.
sharing
I only have
available.
access to blade, chain, and tome.
That's not your subclass.
That's
Blade, Chain, and
That's
Tome is your,
yeah,
That's fair.
You need to be
there we
level-
go. Archfey, Celestial, Dragonblade, Fiend, Great Old One.
Dragon-
Dragonblade is
Background
V,
set?
ignore that one.
No, I only
so
that's
that's
my
two,
whole
so that's
trait.
5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
so
you have
D6
them all.
ignore 6.
D6, ignore 6.
Oh,
So you are a
shit.
warlock of.
I rolled a 6. Rolled a 2. Of the Celestial.
Alright,
Yes!
very cool. Roll percentage on your class. You
I'm
old,
Bard,
old man
Bard,
veteran.
Bard.
Please don't be a bard. Please. Oh,
Bar.
Please, please, please.
Insert
so
name
Spencer
here.
hates bards.
Insert name here is
34.
is garbage.
Dang it!
Yeah.
You're a druid.
okay.
Oh, an
And
old druid.
and Tim, you're
This is percentage?
Tabaxi Noble.
It's percentage, right?
Yes.
Alright, I need to find out. what
80,
Scout
flat.
actually is.
You are also a rogue.
Yes.
Now roll a d6 on your subclass.
Okay.
Party sucks.
Yeah, we're just
Wait,
terrible.
you're also a rogue? Yeah, you're a scout, right?
Rogue Warlock Druid.
I got a 5.
That is what is Mastermind? Is that what they're?
I
what
don't
they're
know.
called? No, there's Inquisitive. I forgot
Yeah.
about those.
Just do it on D&D Beyond. They'll be in a line, and then pick that number.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it's trash. It's trash.
Scout's awful.
Did we do level yet?
We have not done level yet, but you will be above level 3. So just make yourself level 3.
Okay.
Because we're rolling 3d6 for level. So you won't be level 20, but you won't be level 1.
There's 7, so do I need to
What's
roll to
number
get rid of 1? 5 is scout. I don't feel like we should have.
Oh no, re-roll then.
Roll a D8.
Roll a
ignore eight.
d8 and re-roll 8.
Should I roll for my circle or should I just pick it?
Yeah, you do need. How many circles are on there?
Well, Circle of the Land has like
All right.
8 different
What are
options.
Arcane trickster.
Oh, interesting.
Nice.
Interesting.
Arcane Trickster is fun.
Yeah, I've always wanted to play one.
How many different circles are there for druid?
You're druid.
Old
Circle of the
grandpa
Land has
druid?
8 variations, and then there are
If you-
3 others.
Okay, so 4. So roll a d4, and if you get 1, you'll get the land, and then we'll roll randomly on what land. Land.
Circle of Dreams.
Circle of Dreams. Okay, cool, cool.
Are we, for our skills, are we rolling for those?
Yes. We're
Proficiency?
gonna do those in a second.
Okay.
We're gonna do those right now.
No, wait. Do you know what I mean? Our proficiencies.
Oh
and
no,
skills.
you can pick those.
Okay.
As like you can pick your equipment as well. I'll give you guys the baseline stuff the DM guide says when we do our levels. We're gonna do scores.
Okay.
So Logan, if you want to roll those scores, I can write them
how
down
do I
for
roll
you.
them?
Just do
3d6.
Okay.
Drop
Is
the
it 40,
lowest.
46 drop the lowest?
4d6
Yeah,
drop the
okay.
lowest. So
Just do manual and
Good
ability
thing I'm
scores and
good at
ability.
math. Shit. 12.
all right, 12.
Oh, Jesus. What's that?
That's 17.
17.
Okay, very nice.
12.
Okay.
13.
That's 10.
What is that? Oh, that's a 3. Okay, never
So
mind.
10.
Okay.
And then 13.
One
How,
more.
how many am I doing? Okay, one more. I should know this. I'm a professional player of this. And 15. I did amazing.
All right, so go into your ability scores, and if you go into manual, you can type these in,
Good
and then
thing
you
I'm-
can switch them around if you want.
Shitty class.
Yeah.
Okay, what were they again? Sorry.
12, 17, 12, 10, 13, 15.
Okay.
All right, Colton.
That would be a 14. 14.
All
I'm
right.
just putting them in over here so you don't have to worry about it. Ooh, an 18.
Nice.
12. And 12 is just like the favorite number.
A lot of 12s.
9.
You have a negative.
Not if I put it in strength.
Good job.
You now have a 1 in the skill.
14.
Mm-hmm.
And 16.
Very nice.
So-
14, 18, 12, 9, 14, 16.
Where did that go?
Spencer.
Oh boy.
All 8s.
So, click on your side.
14.
All right.
Just,
14.
we have dice, don't worry about it.
Oh, what this is how I lose dice.
12. 12.
Okay. 12's the favorite number.
We're just really good.
12.
Oh my god.
12.
Are you serious?
One more, right?
Yes.
14.
Your scores are
14,
14,
12.
12, 12, 12, 14.
Do I put those in
You're
that
old,
order?
but you've mastered every skill.
The
Do I
Very
put them in
soon.
that order, or?
No, you can pick.
Yeah.
Gary's.
All right.
I don't
Tim?
know.
All right.
98 people watching right now.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Guys, I have a question for all of you lovelies. Why?
That's covered.
Why are you here?
Yeah.
Why did he use the game groups?
What?
Lovely's game groups.
Yes.
I don't know. It
Thir-
creeps me out
There's
though.
still.
What was your first one?
13.
They are.
13.
Ooh, that's a fun one. 11.
Nice.
I don't know the math.
15.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
It's very
my
true.
gosh.
You're not wrong.
Spencer looks like an edgy boy.
Thank you.
That's
Spencer created
probably what you
edgy.
would like. 7.
7?
Yep.
So 13, 11, 15, 7.
I should have played the role.
And 12.
All right.
And then one more. Uh, 8.
One of my students at work
Very
today
nice.
asked me if I was a goth.
Okay. I'm going to roll for your level.
Oh no.
Here we go. On everybody's level, you are level. Holy shit. You guys are level 11.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh. I'm still terrible.
Guys, what would Joffrey's 2 lowest skills be?
Constitution.
Charisma.
Yeah.
Are you? Is your character Joffrey?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Charisma and Constitution.
Not wisdom. His wisdom isn't.
I'm just making a joke.
He was actually
I know.
pretty wise. Like there was that one conversation with Tywin where he was like, "What if the Dragon Queen is a problem?" And Tywin was like, "She's not. Don't worry about it."
You're
All right.
But like that was actually a pretty wise thing to think. He was just bad in like being social.
Would you say intelligence?
I didn't say intelligence.
Oh, okay.
I said charisma.
I definitely think charisma and Constitution is kind of just a joke.
But
one,
I already
but-
gave him skills and proficiency.
So
And
we've
persuasion.
got a dwarf
Scout.
Scout.
Good at manipulating people.
na-
Yeah.
rogue scout
Yep.
who's an urchin.
Rogue Scout named Vanana Deerdak. Vanana.
Wait, did I get a
And
last
your
name?
character's name is
A female half orc named I need to find it. Gorga.
Gorga. Very
Gorga
nice.
Zola.
So warlock of the Celestial. And you are
Adelard, the Druid of Dreams.
who's
88 years old.
88 years old.
I didn't get a. I don't
Yeah,
think
we're
I
all
got a
20.
last
Oh,
name.
she's a druid.
You're like, I need to hurry up and hit level 20 so I don't age
roll
anymore.
roll percentage for your last name.
Unless I did get a last name and I just didn't write it down. 41.
41.
Indeed.
Let me get my table real quick.
Alright.
Oatguard.
Oatguard. Adelard Oatguard.
You have
And
to,
your
you
what's your
have to
character's
defend
name?
your breakfast.
4 Boot of the clan Little Peak,
I was a soldier.
the
Who is a
noble.
noble rogue?
Yep, arcane trickster. I rolled their traits and everything,
Me too.
and it's almost exactly like Joffrey.
That's great. You have 4 12s and 2 14s, Spencer.
I do.
Crazy. If you guys wanted, we could roll on alignment if you wanted to.
No,
I
have
think
my
so.
alignment.
Just minor tendencies.
If you want to, we could get evil characters. I don't know if you guys want to do that.
My
I
character's
rolled-
already kind of evil.
I have
Yeah,
an
I rolled
alignment.
for an
Okay,
evil.
all right, perfect. You guys just fill in those blanks. You all get to wait with me as we await the characters to complete their stuff.
Could go on break if you want.
No.
No, we've only been live for like 30 minutes.
Well, yeah. Hey guys, this is boring.
Just
Sorry.
let's talk about something.
Yeah, just
Hey guys, give us something to talk about in the chat.
Wait, are we supposed to be
we'll
rolling?
talk about
What
how
are we doing?
Start Para
What are we doing?
Joker has donated.
Finishing
Thank
your
you.
character?
that's pretty awesome.
Thanks for the videos and making us laugh. That's all you have to say, man.
Oh my goodness.
Someone give us something to talk about.
Thank
we'll
you
talk
so
about
much
it.
for the dinner. Oh, the ads.
A dwarf's tool? Fine, we'll go with freaking Smith. Oh jeez, this is gonna be so confusing for me.
Give character description.
Yeah, what does your character look like, Colton?
Fuck, why am I first? Well, I have 18 charisma, so it's like old granny half orc because half orcs live to be like 60, but she has like this odd charm. You know, like the odd charm that like some grandmas have.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
Like, I like you. It's like that. She's probably like how tall? We have to do height.
Oh, we should roll height.
Oh, dang, I'm gonna be hella short.
Okay,
a
let's get
feat.
into height. I don't have my player's handbook. I'm having to open D&D Beyond.
I am not a good person.
What'd you do?
I rolled for my traits, ideals, bonds, flaws.
Just an asshole?
Yeah. I eat like a pig and have terrible manners. The rich need to be shown what life and death like are in the gutters. I owe a debt that I'll never repay to a person who took pity on me.
Oh.
And it's not stealing if I need it more than you. So,
Oh, I like
You're
that
just an
flaw.
asshole.
yeah,
Hey,
pretty much.
here we go. About
This
this.
is a terrible
Okay,
party.
so-
Never
So-
do this.
I hide scraps of food and trinkets away in my pockets. I don't like to bathe.
All right.
We have to take care of each other because no one else is going to do it. No one else should have to endure the hardships I've been through, and I'd rather kill someone in their sleep than fight fair.
I love that flaw.
Spencer, can you roll 2d10 on your height modifier?
I'm 5'3",
How much did you get?
53. Is it
53.
shouldn't it just be 5'3", or are you doing it in a
No, it's not that. It's add the 2 together. It's not percentage.
8?
8, so you're 5'4".
Oh.
You're your height. And then roll 2d4 on your weight.
Oh. Come on, be real chubby.
What are these blogs not help anyone
8.
ever?
8 times 8 is 16.
So 160.
64.
Is 64?
8 times 8 is
Yeah,
64.
64. So you are 174 pounds.
Huh.
5'3" or 5'4", 174. That's
Oh,
really
yeah.
heavy.
I'm fat.
That's really heavy.
You're a fat old man!
Your grandpa Iro.
Pretty much.
Alright, Mr. Hill Dwarf, Miss Hill Dwarf, can you roll a 2d4 on your height?
Hey, should I pick crossbow
4,
expert as my
4,
feat?
8.
Yeah.
So
That's
8.
perfect.
Okay.
So you're the tallest Hill Dwarf can be, which is
8 feet.
4 feet 4 inches.
Wow.
music is
that's
so
You can roll
crazy.
2d6.
This music is so appropriate for Jacob
wow.
trying to figure out what height we can be.
Okay, roll 2d6.
Yes.
5.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. You are 135 pounds.
Pretty malnourished for a dwarf. Not that
You're-
stout.
You're 4 foot. You're
Tavern brawler,
135
good
pounds.
feat
Yeah.
for a soldier.
All right.
Tavern brawl?
Half orc.
Yeah.
Roll
What
2d10.
is good? Scent. What is this? I'm gonna take Sentinel.
Alright.
Do you think he'd have any other feats?
Feet?
Yeah.
11.
Oh yeah, we can.
11. You are. You're 5'8",
Inspiring leader?
and
Of
roll
course.
2d6.
8.
So So 8 times 11 is 88. So
I'm just gonna do skill improve.
you're oh my gosh. You're 286 pounds.
Holy.
288 pounds.
I'm the most agile.
No, wait,
dwarf.
228 pounds. Sorry.
Pretty much it.
228 pounds. That's. You're all so fat. Then I need you to roll. I don't have a tabaxi height table, so I could follow elf.
I'm pretty sure they're pretty tall.
They're similar to humans.
All right, we'll do human. So
I've
roll
never played
2d10.
Tabaxi before. Don't know what I'm talking about.
What the hell is
Alright.
this? Skirmisher is actually awesome.
The feet.
No, the ability.
Oh, look up
2d10, like
And add them
percentage?
together.
Oh,
no,
okay.
not percentage. Add them
I'm just
together.
gonna look up my character.
Well, I was gonna say for
16.
boys, you might want to check out like dual wield expert or something. You can use like your reaction to give yourself a plus.
If you're
if
6'2",
Stand there.
you're holding two weapons.
Gosh dang.
what did you get?
16.
16. So you're 6'2". Now I need to roll 2d4 and times it by
6'2"?
16. 2d4.
Okay.
Times it by 16. Add them both together. 2.
No.
Yeah, that's 2.
So 36? No,
32.
32. So you are 142 pounds.
We're all
You're super thin.
Should I roll for health off kilter or
Just go ahead and roll it. I trust you.
Oh, I'm just gonna go with the even if that's alright.
Roll it.
Okay. That would be
Yeah,
class.
158.
So
24,
7.
28.
Hey, can I be a hairless cat?
Ew.
Sure.
That tall.
Okay.
That's gross.
I love hairless
You wear
cats,
clothes,
but that's
though?
kind of gross.
Yeah, I work
Oh, you
clothes.
probably look pretty cool, actually. Yeah.
I just have, you know those like bowl cuts with like where it like flops down?
You're a hairless cat with a bowl cut.
Yeah, I just have like one little bowl cut on top and it's blonde hair.
alright.
That's awesome.
Okay.
That's awesome.
I have 100 health exactly.
100 health.
That's a warlock. That's not bad.
Interesting.
Holy crap. Oh, that's a lot.
Colton's sitting where Jacob normally sits. If Logan rolls multiple natural 20s, then that one seed is proof that that one seed is magical.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say, Everett, this has been disproven in our Waterdeep games where I sit here.
Sweet tabaxi. Yep. What's your tragic backstory? Robbie, did you just say that you don't like Aarakocra? Because I love you if you did.
Yeah, he did.
Ooh,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
some
Fucking
controversy.
hate them. They're
My
stupid.
HP went down a little bit. That's alright.
They're cool after level 5. If you're playing a game after level 5, you know, you can play an Aarakocra, but having the ability to fly at level 1 is stupid. It's dumb.
Ouch.
How tall is your half-orc, Colton?
5'8".
5'8". You're short.
For reference,
That's really
for
short.
reference, Olivia is 5'8".
Okay.
Oh, that's super short.
Are we rolling health?
I'm
Yeah,
like
I rolled health.
6'4", 6'5". I haven't checked.
I have
may have
123
shrunk.
hit points.
How much?
Winged tieflings.
123.
That's a variant.
Yeah.
No. You get them at level 5. They sprout at level 5. Then it's okay.
Chaotic
Wait,
evil.
So Vincent can have wings?
No.
You know how homeless is? Wretched. You live in inhuman conditions.
I don't know. How tall are you, Robbie?
Yeah, I saw that
You
too.
never ask a man how tall he is.
He said, wait, Olivia's taller than me? For reference, everybody, I'm 5'6". I'm a short boy.
6'3".
I'm a big.
How tall are you, Logan?
6'4", 6'5". I don't know.
One of those in
Logan's like,
there.
Yeah.
I don't go to the doctor. I don't
5'7",
know.
5'8". You're about the same height, Robbie.
Doctors
You're
are
a lot taller
always
than-
wrong.
I know how you feel about doctors.
Can I reroll once for health?
Yes.
Okay.
You can reroll once.
Oh, I get more hit points.
Oh shit! You need to re-roll 2 dice.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, reroll once.
I only need to reroll one.
Oh, I got 6 and an 8. Holy crap!
You have 114 health?
No. It would be -2, so it'd be
Oh,
plus
112.
12. So it'd be 68. So I have 112 health.
You're rogue?
Warlock.
Oh, nice.
I just want everybody to see this. This is all of the pages here that are the adventure today, and this
like
is
an
the
hour and a half.
lore of the game, and it's insane.
Is this in your world?
Who knows, man?
This is in a pocket
Yes,
dimension.
it's very far south of Sunder.
We're in the elemental chaos.
The elemental chaos.
Or the not the void.
No, you guys are on your way to a city called Apperston.
Appleton?
Apperston.
Apperston.
Is this? Are we already a party?
Is there a Jennifer Apperston?
Yes, you're already a party.
Okay.
You've been adventuring, doing
Roll 1d6 years.
roll. You guys have been adventuring for 3 years together.
Nice. I hate all
And you've
this.
killed.
Roll 1d6 dragons.
Roll up 1d6 dragons. We'll roll on the random encounters table the things you guys have killed.
Hey, do Tabaxi have dark vision?
Yes.
I couldn't imagine that they don't. It should
Okay.
say.
If they,
I know, I just...
If they don't, that's dumb.
Question.
No, I don't think they do.
Question for the DM.
Okay, I got
What are
it.
we doing concerning magic items?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I was
you're
gonna
level
ask.
11. Yeah, let me do that shit.
I think it's like one common. Or
Don't
like
try to
two
fucking guess it.
uncommon. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they do.
I've read the DM's got it.
Shut up, okay?
I
Just
make
try to flex on
videos
us and how smart you are.
Based on that shit.
Asshole.
Why does everyone hate the Aarakocra capper? Because
Because they can fly at level 1.
Jacob thinks it's
That's
stupid
it.
that they can fly at level 1. That's pretty much the only reason. I think
A
they're
lot
kind
of problems in D&D can be solved purely by being able to fly. It's insane how ridiculously easy the game becomes once you can fly. In my experience, at least. You guys are level 11, so you guys get 5,000 gold. No, 5,000 gold pieces.
The fuck?
And I'm going to roll. You roll your 5,000 gold.
I've spent it all on Kraken hookers.
Nice. And then 1d10 times 250.
Is this more money?
Yes, this is
I've
more
spent
money.
it all on Kraken
So you have no money.
No money.
What'd you get?
9 times 2.
That's a lot of money to spend on
plus
Kraken
5,000.
hookers.
That's how much gold you have.
Hey man, I'm level 11. I can handle some crazy shit.
That's a lot of crack.
So I got another 2,000.
5,000 gold
So I got
worth.
another 2,050
It's like 6
gold.
lifetimes.
So I have 7,050 gold.
Okay.
I only smoke
Spencer,
top
would
shelf
you like to
crack.
roll your gold?
I would love to roll my gold.
How the heck are we going to purchase things?
So you guys have probably killed a dragon in your time. You can purchase things beforehand.
Yeah, but I don't know what prices are of shit.
Oh, I'll pull up
Prices.
prices.
Yeah,
You want anything. You're gonna get some. You're gonna get 2 uncommon magic items.
Like rolling
That's right.
for? Like rolling for 2 uncommon magic items?
Yes.
Okay, cool. We'll I'll do that.
Spencer, can you roll 1d10?
1.
Okay. So you have 5,250 gold.
I should probably spend it on some
And
armor then.
Tim, can you roll a d10?
I should probably spend that on some armor though.
You guys also get starting equipment.
Well, yeah, but
10.
10. Holy shit. You get 7,500 gold.
That's right.
Did you roll a 10?
No, I rolled a 9. I should have 7,250. I'm stupid. Not 7,050.
adventuring.
No, you should have.
I should have 7,250 because plus another 250 is 7,500. So rolling a 9, I should have 7,250.
No. You should have 7,250.
That's
Right.
literally what I said 3 times. I mean, I got it wrong the first time, so
All right.
Are we buying our equipment?
You're gonna get random magic items right now.
we can
equipment.
buy more stuff after.
Okay.
So if we don't like what we did.
Aristocratic crack.
Well, I'll do this. I'll make everything the maximum price that they are in Xanathar's guide, and then half if or the average price in Xanathar's guide.
You should give us a time crunch to buy items.
I am. Do it quickly.
Yeah, just be fast.
But I'll do that after I give you guys your random ones.
Okay. I imagine it's more percentage. Where did I put those?
I'm getting reports of the sound cutting out every once in a while. So we can
Oh,
see
for real?
if something's clipping over here.
It might just be stream. I don't know.
Well,
Clipping?
it's possible.
Does it cut out
that
clips?
There might be some. It can clip.
C15.
But that's not okay.
Clipping is an actual thing that happens.
No, I know.
I mean, I feel like clipping shouldn't do that, but it might.
Which table are we rolling on?
No, I can't roll on uncommon, so I'm gonna roll on a table. I'm gonna give you guys the roll on maybe the second or third. We'll do
I'd say second, because
we'll do B. It has more.
whichever one has less potions.
So roll
I think.
percentage.
Okay. 32.
32. You have
Crack of the Nine Lords.
no. You have 10.
Okay.
No, roll 2d10
Okay.
and add them together.
D10. That's up.
Spencer looks deeply invested in nothing she's doing.
Huh?
10.
Oh, I'm picking
10.
spells.
You have 10 plus 1 crossbow bolts.
Cool.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
And roll percentage again.
That's super lame. Roll percentage.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of hard to pick spells because I
9.
have no idea what
9?
I'm gonna do.
Potion of greater healing.
I think I'm gonna just kill myself.
Transport via plants.
Colton, roll.
That one's
Percentage?
cool.
Percentage.
I can already teleport.
14.
14. A potion of greater healing.
Fuck!
And roll again.
Much better. 93.
93. Mithril armor.
Can I pick the kind?
Sure.
Thank you. Because if it's anything other than light, I can't use it.
It was one potion.
Roll percentage. 1 greater healing potion.
55.
That's a D8, dude.
Why did I roll that? 25.
25. A potion of resistance.
Neat.
Then, and we'll say it's acid resistance.
Cool.
And then roll percentage again.
55 that time, actually.
55?
Yes.
This
A second level spell scroll.
Yay. Pushing
definitely
those.
isn't it. Why is this the only mithril armor that's showing up for me?
Mithril.
Yeah, the only thing that's showing up for me is mithril chain of speed, which is definitely not what. Which is,
Mithril. That's
that's a legendary item.
that's homebrew. That was for Fenhala.
Yeah,
Can
that's all that's popping up for me under mithril.
roll percentage again for the spell scroll.
10.
10.
Yes.
What type of armor is this? Is it
Bark
uncommon?
skin.
Ooh, yay. One I can.
Yes. No, I don't think it is. Let me look up mithril armor.
Like, nothing is showing. Like, not many armors at all are showing up for me. So weird.
That's uncommon.
It just doesn't exist in here.
A mithril chain shirt or breastplate can be worn under normal clothes. If
You type
the
in
armor
word
normally
mithril.
imposes
If I
disadvantage,
type in mithril, nothing shows up.
Maybe you're spelling it wrong.
it's weird because it's not-
Mithril chain of speed is what shows up.
Nah, that's probably wrong.
it's weird because mithril isn't necessarily magical. It just all it is medium or heavy armor that you can wear under your clothes that doesn't cause disadvantage on stealth checks.
I know why it didn't show up. Yep. It didn't show up because I'm not proficient in it.
Oh. Oof.
That's fine.
Sorry, man. And then roll percentage.
Yes, this item that I purchased that that I can't use.
You didn't
How
purchase it.
much
you
can
found
I
it.
sell it
You
for?
found it. You want to sell it?
Yeah, I can't use
I
it!
gave you 5,000 gold.
I can't use it. Why would I
Then
be
you throw it
carrying
away.
around?
Give it to somebody else.
Can any
I'll
of you
take
guys
that
use
shit. What is it?
mithril?
What'd you get?
What
Eight
armor is it?
Or 8.
8.
Yeah, 8.
Potion of greater healing.
Because I'm
Cool.
a rogue.
Then roll again.
Wait, give me
Yeah,
Huh?
but rogues also can't use medium or heavy armor.
Oh, wait, it's metal, huh?
Yeah, it's metal, so
I-
you won't
I
wear
can't
it.
wear it.
Rogues can't use it. I can't use it. Literally nobody in this party
No
can use
rerolls, man.
Reincarnate.
I got a shitty
You
ass
found it.
crossbow.
You're like, maybe we could do something with this.
Probably not. That's the Game
Sorry.
Boy. It's,
If you want to buy anything, let me know and I can give you
it's
price.
better than getting Scout.
Let me know. I'll give you a base price for any rarity of magic item if you want to buy a magic item.
Right.
It's the same proficient. So I didn't have proficient one.
So restoration.
was your second percentage?
I can't find potion of greater healing.
Yeah, it's so weird how you have to
You have to
It's,
search.
it's potion of healing
got it, I got
greater. Yeah.
All right. Another percentage.
Mhm.
Okay.
We all did terribly.
52.
Oh, I'll let you finish.
And a potion of water breathing.
Oh,
Nice.
perfect.
Perfect.
Cats love it.
If you guys want any other items, let me know.
How much for +1 studded leather?
What is the rarity?
Rare.
Rare. That is. I'm gonna just do base price for anything rare. So,
Like
we're being
5,000,
nice
I think.
here. That would be.
I think it's 5,000.
It's not gonna be affordable. Yeah, it's 12,000 gold.
Alright.
Anything rare is 12,000 gold.
Well, and I don't want anything mariners because that stuff is actually garbage. Okay.
It is one hell of a jump. Uncommon items, 400 gold.
And that's how much we're charging.
Rare items, 12,000
Is that how
gold.
much you're charging for any uncommon item?
Yes.
So basically, we can stock up on a shit ton of uncommon magic items, but
Yeah, the game just
Give us
doesn't
a
want
range
you to
of
have
2.
rare items. Huh?
Give us a range of 2. I don't want this to drone on where we're just looking at a store.
Range of 2? What do you
Like-
he's saying
I'm
only
gonna
let us
only
buy
buy
2
2.
items.
I'm gonna
Basically, we'll be left over with 6,000 gold.
That's fine. I'm going to give you guys 10 minutes.
Okay. I'm
Oh, that gives us plenty of time.
picking spells right
That's a
now.
lot.
10 minutes, guys!
My character is a massive drug addict, so all the magical drugs that I have smoked are out the window.
Nice.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm totally not going to go pee-pee.
10 minutes, let's do a Q&A. Start shooting me questions,
I want to
dude.
be a part of that.
Pee fast.
Bones
Heck
of
yeah,
the
Q&A. If you have any questions for any of us, I can answer while I'm looking too. So
1,200, not 12,000. Sorry.
1,200 for a rare item.
1,200 for rare, not 12,000.
Oh, how much for a very rare?
Very rare?
12,000.
No,
That's so. That a very rare would be
I'm just curious.
Yes, wounds. What is this?
40,000.
Okay. Okay. So, all right, but I can't afford my magic.
Opinions on multi-classing.
It's awesome.
It's
Yeah.
awesome.
I love it.
And multi-classing is amazing.
Get a little crazy. For example, paladin with levels in.
It can get really, really overpowered. When's the other one shot I asked you about, Jacob? Robbie, we're gonna do it, okay?
Yeah.
Just it's
Like-
not Christmas time yet. Maybe next week.
Wait, are we doing it on Christmas? Okay.
What? Maybe.
What?
I mean, I could do Christmas Day. I can't.
How does it
do
feel
Christmas
to be engaged? It's great. It's awesome. I love you. So.
Thank you.
That's
Me too.
Why does Logan hate doctors? Because
Don't let him rant about this.
let's not get Logan to rant about something he doesn't like. Because I'll just give him shit for it.
Yeah.
Who are our mains in Smash? Link,
Corin.
Young Link, and
Peach.
Chrom.
I've got.
And I like Ridley. Ridley's fun too.
Zelda, Robin, and Zerus Samus.
You're Corin.
And Peach.
Falco is getting up there for me.
Who's your mains
Not
in Smash?
Bayonetta.
My first main is the random
I'm
button
trying.
because I'm bad at deciding and I'm pretty adaptable. My second main is the inkling
Fuck
for
you.
no reason.
Can
You're
hate
really
that
good at the
Inkling.
Inkling.
Yeah, I know.
Tim doesn't really play
Thank you.
Smash.
Thank you.
Do you have a
I said
character
your
that you
name
like in
4 times.
Smash?
What's my
Yes,
favorite
it is.
bard
Okay.
subclass? I love Bards of Valor, and I love Bards of Secrets. It probably goes Valor, Secrets, and Swords. Those are probably like my 3 favorites. The other 2 are okay.
I really love College of Whispers.
Just a quick,
That's what I meant, Whispers, not
quick,
Secrets.
quick answer to that doctor question. We live in an area where local doctors are either not passionate or not competent. If they are good doctors, they go to other cities. So I've only had bad experiences.
Jacob,
I
can I
did,
buy?
I did have a doctor that said that I had the flu. I didn't have the flu, and I ended up in the hospital for 2 weeks with double pneumonia. So
I had-
Logan has something to say about that.
I had a doctor who said that
Can I buy
I had
Elfin Chain?
asthma.
Alright, now we're done with this.
Yes, how long?
don't.
What's the...
Rare.
I just breathed
Rare? It's,
weirdly at
I
that
mean,
one
do you
time.
have 1,200 gold?
Yeah. I have 7,500 gold.
Oh, sorry, 12,000.
Oh.
It's not 1,200, it's 12,000.
Wait.
You went both ways
You've
on this.
gone both ways multiple
It's
times.
12,000, not 1,200. I'm sorry, I get that mixed up. It's 1, 2, 3 zeros.
Okay,
Okay.
There's no possible way you guys can buy
so
anything
the,
rare.
so the 2 magic items I've just purchased and removed gold for, I cannot actually have.
Like,
no, I'm sorry.
like 5 minutes ago, you were like, it's not 12,000, it's 1,200.
I'm sorry, it's not. It's
I
12,000.
heard that from the PP room.
Alright, let's.
When are we getting married? Probably sometime next year. What class do you feel should be revised, like the Ranger, just a little bit? Bard? Fucking counter charm
What?
should be changed. It's garbage.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
What class should be a little bit revised like Ranger? And I said Bard. It's just ass. Like it just feels like they don't care about it. I would like, because there's just other classes that are better than, and I love it. So
I feel like Paladin needs maybe 1 or 2 more subclasses.
Mario Sack, what should you do with your life? You should stop donating to us. That's what you should stop doing.
Wait, himself?
He's like, what should I do with my life?
I don't know.
Whatever
Play
you're
D&D?
passionate
Whatever
about,
you
man.
want, man. Whatever you want.
And if you chase that passion, shit's gonna hit the fan. And after that, I have no idea.
Jacob,
We are not going to roll backstories because that'll take a really long
Yeah.
time.
how much for cast-off armor studded leather?
What's the
It's
rating? Common?
Mm-hmm.
It's like 500 or 50 gold. It's like nothing.
50 gold. For
Doesn't
common
matter. I
items.
forgot.
What class is the next how to play? It's probably going to come out tomorrow, so you'll find out.
I have a video that I'm waiting on an advertiser before I release it, but it's done and it's unlisted.
I do like the, what is our favorite subclass as a whole?
Favorite subclass as a whole?
I try to be
I don't
unbiased.
know.
Order
Yeah.
of the Nomad.
What was the
Oh.
Nomad? Okay. I really like Arcane Trickster Rogues. They're really cool.
I don't know. Can't answer that question.
Talk about YouTube Rewind.
I haven't
No.
seen it.
Let's just let that meme die.
I've avoided YouTube Rewind for a reason. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's so fucking
But go
bad.
subscribe to
It's
PewDiePie.
Go
best.
subscribe
That's
to
all I have to
PewDiePie.
say.
Mm-hmm. Hey, thank you, Kevin Johnson, for the $5.
That's my boy.
Hey guys, you want me to take Windwalk and just turn us into wind for 8 hours?
Yes. Does it last
Also-
8 hours?
Yes.
Oh my
I
god.
have a bunch of homebrew stuff on Patreon.
Patreon.
Go check it out if you want.
Guys, I did fucking so much chat. Jesus. How well is the divorce between Jacob and Logan going?
It's-
I let him
it's
have
terrible.
the kids, so
You let me? I
yeah.
fought tooth and nail for those children.
Yeah, well,
And then I ate them.
Who are the kids?
Yeah, where are they?
Did you not just hear him? He ate them.
Oh god.
if you want a little hint on how to play, go check out my Twitter, my XP Twitter.
Jacob,
Son.
how much are uncommon?
I'm responsible for that
Uncommon
photography.
items
Yes.
are 500 gold. 400 gold.
5,000.
400 gold. 400. 2 zeros.
Okay, they're not 4,000.
It's stupid. It goes 50 gold, 400 gold, 12,000 gold.
Okay,
It's ridiculous.
Magic's weird.
I can just take anything?
If you want.
Cool.
I don't really care. Convinced PewDiePie to join you in campaign?
Are you?
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Because we have $500,000 on standby.
Want just go talk to him right now and
Yeah,
tell him
I'll
that,
send him an email.
that we want. Yeah.
What did you think of the Spaghetti Man? Asks Mario.
Dude, you have my heart. That was amazing. I love his meatball nips. It's choice decisions.
Did you guys see Gus Johnson's video after December? Did you see
Yes.
that one? Dude,
No, I haven't.
that one, it's so addicting to watch. I don't know, for what reason.
Which one?
Like the beat in it is really good.
Oh yeah. Oh, when
after
he, like,
December?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he like, throws the thing off. Yeah, that and it's yeah.
He does stuff like you do it, like your mannerisms. He
Oh.
comes out, and it's like,
Yeah. Mitchell Robbins was one of the several characters that partially inspired Larry. Hopefully, I'll get to make Larry better.
Maybe
Jacob,
we'll
how did
stop
you do in
mourning.
high school math?
Poorly.
Oh my God!
He
Let me
cheated on
tell
his
this
sister.
fucking story.
Yeah.
My freshman year of high school, I was in pre-algebra, and I did okay my first semester, and then my second semester I completely failed it, and I ended up kind of talking to my teacher, and he really liked me, so he let me retake a test at the end of the year, and he was like, whatever, and he gave me a D, which was passing. Second year, I was in geometry, and I completely failed my first semester. My second semester, they put me into the remedial classes to reteach me pre-algebra because I didn't know anything. Third year, I'm back in geometry. My younger sister is now going to my high school, and she's in geometry because she's higher up in math now. We're both in the same class. I am able to, the entirety of the class, get her to send me... Our teacher was stupid and let us have, this is a new teacher, let us have laptops out while we were in class. So when we took our test, we could have the book open. But I was so fucking stupid, and I didn't want to do it, and I was that lazy that I would just message my sister and say, send me your test. She would send it to me, and that's how I passed geometry. I during high school, it was during the point where we only needed 3 years of math. So technically, I got 3 years of math. That was okay, and I was done with math. That is why I can't add silver together. I don't know what yards are, and I'm sitting here counting on my fingers because fuck math.
I'm also stupid at math because my teacher legitimately hated my guts. It's a whole story. But he failed me in pre-algebra twice, so I took that class 3 times and graduated with algebra, I think.
Who would be in your dream D&D group?
My dream D&D group? All of my friends.
Allison.
Jesus Christ, Ed Sheeran, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and a skeleton.
Why? The second part of the question
Somebody
is
draw
why.
that, please. Shadow the Hedgehog, Samurai,
Ronald McDonald.
Ronald McDonald, and
You can do this.
one of the babies one of Donkey's babies, the half dragon, half donkeys from Shrek.
Just the Wiggles. Just
Just all the Wiggles.
Jacob, with his experience with math, is now involved in a math-based game.
Yeah.
The universe is hilarious.
It is not math based. It's just a
It
little
is.
math based.
There's a lot of maths.
totally math-based.
Any more questions?
I don't know how much time we
What
have.
are our
How much time do we have?
How much? Oh, I haven't checked. You guys have 12 seconds.
One more question,
One more
go.
question.
One more question. What are your college experiences? I went to college for a semester and I hated it.
Non-existent.
And now I have a YouTube career.
I got a certificate in graphic design, and I didn't learn anything.
I run sound at a church, and that's about
Let's play
it.
the
So
game.
no
Tim and I
college.
are still in college.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a. How do you handle character death?
That's too long.
Well, if I-
Keep watching Waterdeep.
Yeah,
That's
keep,
no
keep
spoilers.
watching
Yeah.
Waterdeep, and maybe you'll see.
I don't
Well,
think any of my characters have ever died.
maturely.
Wow, we need to change that.
Today might be
Alright.
the day.
None of your characters.
All right,
are
guys.
Die
Are
of
you
old
ready to
age.
play?
No, I'm not.
Oh wait,
Doesn't
no.
matter.
Jacob killed one of my characters,
had
but
10
only
minutes
because
to-
he forgot where they were, and then they died because of it.
What?
Should have just.
Do you
smoked
remember
crack.
the when we had
Don't take that
the
advice.
box? What was
Don't
it called?
quote me on that.
It was like the TARDIS. but,
Yeah.
my character was in that thing, and then you crashed it because you didn't want us to have it anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to change the music up. Okay.
All right, I
Because
finished all my
Tim needs
spells.
to hurry up.
Equipment.
I mean, you can go ahead and start. Like,
All right.
this isn't gonna get any better.
So, you all have been a party for a few years. What have you guys done in your travels?
We've killed a Trask.
Definitely
that was step
killed
1.
That Tarask.
That was step 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's where we are today.
That's you leveled to 11 after killing it.
Yeah. That's how we hit
So what's your
level.
party name?
First off, I think we should have a better backstory than
Oh,
kill
okay.
the Trask.
You guys
Sure? You sure?
You guys went to the Underdark for a little while, killed a beholder, and then you took the beholder's memories and located the place, the name of a city where it was being terrorized by a dragon. And you killed that dragon, and now you got a bunch of money. And you were like, you know what? Far north, I've heard of some more legendary mythos shit and adventure cool stuff in this city called Apperston.
Apperston.
So you guys decide to make your way up there, and it takes a few weeks to walk your way up to Apperston.
I go with Street Cats. That's our name.
Street.
Does anyone object?
No.
It's slightly racially insensitive to you, but anyone else?
Calling me a cat?
I
Yes.
don't really care.
The old man
don't
doesn't
know how
like
you
it very
feel about
much,
that.
but the old man will not
All right,
complain.
all
man
right. I'm
stands.
sorry. I object because Devon Gilbert says thick and thin, and I love that.
Thick and thin.
Thick and
All right.
thin.
Thick and thin. Thick
Okay.
with 2 C's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
but
I like that because I don't like
that.
being like street.
So,
I'm
just
Street.
to
I'm above that.
refresh everybody, let's describe our characters here. Logan, who are you?
My name is Banana Deerdag. I have lived in the street for roughly 50 years, and I have smoked more than my fair share of the finest top shelf
Do you want a drug?
psychoactives.
All right. I have a drug in my game called Red Tongue that essentially is like PCP and cocaine mixed together.
That's all mine.
It turns your tongue red.
I am a scout rogue, and I am commissioned to hunt monsters, which I use to pay for my massive addictions, which will end my life in roughly 2 years.
Oh no! Colton, who are you?
Oh boy. I am Gorga. warlock of the Celestial.
I need to speak up a bit.
Who has forgotten to pick their spells. I will do that. Basically spent my time gathering small trinkets, and now that we've made it big with items, I no longer have to do that. However, it's still a fun thing to do. From time to time, you'll see flies circling over me because I don't think my character's bathed in 3 months. And my packed weapon is a great club because
It's just a big stick.
I have goblins of ogre power, so I'm just like a strength-based warlock that
That's
runs in
awesome.
and just smashes things.
That's great. Spencer?
I am Adelard Oatgard, the 88-year-old druid of dreams. Adelard refers to himself as the old man, and
Did he just roll life expectancy?
You're gonna tie at the end of this game to a heart
Your first
attack.
character to die dies of old age.
yeah. Should I roll? Very loyal, and yeah, that's about it.
All right.
No, I don't like bathing, so precipitation.
You still stink.
Tip.
Still stink.
I am Forboot of the clan Little Peak. I am a noble, and I am a rogue who's an arcane trickster. I love crossbows, and I'm also hairless, except for
What the
a little
heck?
patch on my head.
It's a bowl cut, right?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
All right, and everybody's level 11.
Forgot to mention I'm very
And if
chubby.
you cross me, I'll kill you.
You guys are making your way north for a few weeks. You guys have been a party together for a while. You've gotten to know each other through these years, fighting monsters and making your way. As you start making your way north, you come upon the land of Apperston. It's a kingdom, but it's also a city because they do that. Now, as you begin to make your way up, you notice the ground here is very
Wait,
dry.
Are we coming to the kingdom or the city portion?
You're in the kingdom now, the land of Apperston.
It's like a county in a city.
Yes. So Apperston County is where you're at. And as you're making your way in, you notice there are, in the distance, it's these flat grasslands with a few trees. And in the distance, you can see farms, but the farms are abandoned and they're completely empty. And the ground is this yellowed, blackened, brown color. And it's just very, very gross looking. As you make your way forward, the grass just slowly begins to die. And there's just no clouds in sight whatsoever. And the ground becomes very dirty and dusty. as you
Dirt
make
around
your way
here
up.
reminds me of my liver.
Maybe you should stop drinking.
Straight up poisoned.
And as you guys are making your way
Maybe you
towards,
should shut the
you
hell
can
up.
see in the distance the city of Apperston. And right outside the city of Apperston is a massive jungle. Right on the outside that looks flourishing. Beautifully flourishing. Absolutely great. And right next to it, so you got a jungle, city, and then next to it is a huge lake. Just a huge lake.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And the dry, cracked, dead ground around it.
Perfect.
And you guys make your way, and as you do, you notice that the ground becomes wet. And it looks like, but the ground is like dead, but because of the lake, it's making it a bit wet. So it's this nasty, it's no longer dry, it's just mud everywhere. And as you see the city in the distance, it's just this plot of brown. The city's dirty. The buildings are not very tall. It's like this old, medieval looking city that just looks out of its time. Like it was built a long, long time ago, but for some reason is still alive. There are these old wooden walls spreading around it, and you can't really see people, but you can see it in the distance. You're like, oh, this place is gross. But why is there a jungle next to it? Huh, weird. So you start making your way over. And no joke, it's grasslands, and then it's a tropical fucking jungle on its border. As you make your way...
Welcome to Minecraft.
Yeah, it's like Minecraft. It's like, well, okay, what? You guys start making your way towards the city. Lying face first in the path below you is the corpse of a boy. This is about 300 feet away from the city's gates. There are no guards outside. And the corpse is lying face first in the ground with a piece of paper in his hand and arrows all over this young human.
I think as a scout, I would probably be a little bit ahead.
Okay. So you see it first.
Yeah, I'll just sort of walk over nonchalantly, pick up the paper, and check it out.
Go over, you take the paper and you pull it out, and it looks like a map. There's a city and it's got it looks like the city of Apperston, and it has this little trail that leads into the jungle next to it, and then there's a big X next to it, and it looks very ancient, very old, and the paper's almost crumbling in your hands, but you're able to kind of hold on to it just barely.
I don't know.
Hey, what'd you find?
Some kind of cryptograph. You want to check it out?
Yeah, I'm gonna mage hand it.
Right, you mage hand, you pull it over, see the same exact thing, the city, and a jungle next to it, and what looks like a path and an X at the end.
I think it's treasure.
It's probably a map.
I'll look over
By
it.
the way, can I get everyone's names real quick? Just
Adelard.
Vanana. Vanana Deerdack.
It's Vanana, what's your name?
Gorga.
Gorga,
oh yeah,
right?
Gorga. All right, thank you.
It's Gorga, and then
Gorga.
Adelard. Oatguard. The soldier
I
druid.
love the
And
flow of
your-
name.
Four Boots.
4 boot. Yeah. You can just call him Boot.
Boot.
Boo. Okay. What are you guys doing?
Well, if you think it's treasure, I think we should get moving.
Everyone else good? All right.
As I would imagine, we are burning daylight. Do we have an objective, or are we doing nothing?
No.
I mean, we were going into the city, but...
Yeah.
There's
The
a
hookers,
jungle
the
right
hookers can
there.
wait.
I'll start walking in a random direction.
Wait, but
Start walking.
We
Roll
have
a
a map?
D8.
you need to follow the map.
Four.
You need to
Start walking backwards.
You need to follow the map.
Did it have a directory as to which is north?
I can tell, right?
Yeah, it has a little compass.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, no, it's this way.
Start
The
walking.
map's trail starts in the city.
Oh, okay. So we gotta go to the city first.
Two birds, one stone.
Right then. I mean, what if we just didn't?
Didn't it?
Yeah. If we just went to the X, why are we going back into the city?
Back into the city. Did we leave the
No,
city?
we're approaching.
You're
the
right
city.
outside the city,
Oh,
about
yeah.
300 feet
Boy.
away from the gate.
I'm willing to bet he left the city.
I mean, everyone's gotta leave the city at some time, so yeah, maybe.
I think.
But,
I'll
just to,
this
just
is
to
not
give you guys a perspective, he looks like he's facing the city. So his head is towards it. He wasn't coming out of it.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we need to go into the city.
Let's see, he runs backwards.
I
Yeah,
have
you
the-
think?
I have
Definitely
the
wrong.
Alert feat, so I cannot be surprised.
Okay.
Well, looks like only one course of action
Yeah, in the city.
in the city.
All right.
You guys make your way into the city, and you hear shouting and yelling as you step in. And among the darkened, gross cobble streets you step in, there's just mud everywhere. There are riots of people on the street with signs, and they look like peasants carrying pitchforks and torches, and they're like, ah, and they're yelling. People are moving, they're climbing buildings, and they're like throwing bottles all over the place. It's chaos as you step in.
I remember when this happened where I grew up.
In the middle of the city, there is
This reminds me of family reunions.
a crowd formed around what looks like a gallows. On the gallows, currently strapped to a pole, is a naked person. Next to him is a ragged dressed tiefling who is standing up there with a knife, and he looks down and he says, "Whoever finds that map will be rewarded. Otherwise, everyone will have this fate." And then he goes over and he goes to the dude and he splits open his gut. And you watch as he screams and his intestines begin to fall out. As you get closer, you notice he has bruises around his neck. He also is missing his genitals, and he looks beaten to shit. Everybody make intelligence checks.
I sort of wish I didn't see that.
This is a man who truly knows how to rule.
18.
18?
15.
Okay.
10.
10?
14.
You all know what this is. This is a outdated custom practiced in forms of execution and torture called boarding and quartering, where they halfway hang somebody, then they cut off their genitals, then they gut them, and then they cut them into fourths. And as you look around, they've done this a lot. There are fourths of bodies piling up in the city, and it smells awful. This is the worst situation you've ever stepped into a city, and everybody seems to be screaming about a map.
This is the best game
We should
you've
leave.
ever written.
Leave?
Yes.
What? This man knows what he's doing.
You have
He knows how to treat his
Put
citizens.
it away because you have it in your hand.
Oh, it's already away. Yeah, I put that away. Hey, what's
You
this
see a
song?
crowd of people run by and says, "Whoever has that map, I'm gonna find him, and I'm gonna gut him and cut out his tongue," and they're like, "Ah!" And they all begin running through the street, and they're like looting places and breaking windows.
I want to do that.
Jacob, what's this song?
Hmm?
What's this song? Sorry.
It is literally the same one from last time.
Is it?
Mysterious
Okay.
Trails
I think
by
I found,
Borislav Slavov.
I think I found the right song. All right. Sorry for that interruption.
I'm gonna run over and loot something.
Alright, you run into a house, there's a bunch of people looting a building. You go over and you pick up a bottle with some liquor on the
Does
bottom.
it look like anyone's stabbing each other?
No.
Oh shit. Okay. I'll take the bottle with some liquor and down it.
Okay, you down it. It's nasty.
Yes.
Does that guy look like he was a leader of any sort? The guy up on the... It seems like he's just a
Doesn't
guy.
look like it. He's wearing like ragged clothing.
He looks like he's more belongs where I, like, as a hermit.
Maybe, but he's just doing this. You have no idea why.
Hey, do you think if we hold on to this piece of paper that this will keep happening and we can go get the loot that the map, the
Yes,
piece of paper
that's
holds?
exactly what I think.
I like that. Let's do that.
I come back just a tad yellower than before. I like that idea too.
A halfling walks up to all of you, who looks not insane, and says, "Hey, who are you guys?
Newcomers.
Yeah, why are you here?
Why are you here?
I live here."
We were hoping to rest, but that doesn't seem
Nope.
happening here.
Mm-mm. This town is going under.
Why?
Well, we're kind of going through a famine. All of our crops don't grow. Mm-hmm.
What's this talk about a map?
Oh, apparently there's a map that leads into the deadly jungle of darkness and death that apparently will save our city. It's an old myth and legend. Apparently there's some temple in there that some rangers built. And if you go there and you defeat the trials, you'll save the city from its doom.
And what would happen if someone was to save the city from its doom?
Then we all wouldn't be killing each other anymore. And our famine would, come back. The king has taken drastic measures.
Do you think?
Who's the king?
King.
I want to go meet this king.
Mm-hmm. If we do this, he might give us like higher ranks.
If we meet him, we might be able
Aren't
to
you already a noble?
eliminate those ranks and
Yeah,
take
but
their
it's
gold.
nice to
name
have
is,
like friends.
King Toot.
King Aldous. Aldous. King Aldous.
All right,
King
King
Aldous.
Aldous.
Yeah, but he doesn't really take audiences. If you really want to speak to somebody, you might want to speak to his advisor, Mockery. And he points up at the tiefling.
tiefling.
That's him.
Wait, isn't the tiefling the guy that just got gutted?
No,
No.
he's
No.
the one gutting.
Gutting.
He
Yeah.
gutted just a human man. Well, he seems
What's
like
the name of the
fun.
city again?
Apperston.
Apperston.
So, King Aldous of Apperston
Yes.
and his advisor Mockery.
Mhm.
Yes.
Got it.
Welcome to Africa.
Says yes. And I'm a dancer. But they burned my theater.
I
Do-
would,
could
love,
Why?
I would love to see you do a little jig.
Yes.
He stands back and he begins doing like ballerina twirls and spins. And he says, "I dance beautifully."
How beautifully.
Roll performance.
He got a dirty 20.
Oh.
It's great. He's like, "They burned my theater." And now I must dance in the mud.
It's
Bravo,
Thank you.
bravo,
Thank you.
bravo.
Thank you.
I'll give him a gold.
Thank you so
It's like a lamentful
I think that's
dance.
the kindest thing I've ever seen you do.
It's like,
much.
I mean, I was going to shoot at his feet and make him dance, but he did such a good job that it didn't seem necessary.
Yeah, they've been threatened with hanging me, which is another way to make them dance. So I don't want them to do that. I don't know where the map is. I don't think I ever want to know where that map is. If I were to find out where that map is, I might be killed. And then quartered, and then boarded. And then my balls would get chopped off. And then I'd be gutted, and then I'd die.
Aren't they already doing that to just people that...
Yeah, people they just think have the map. Everybody's insane at this point. Everybody's hungry, and we all want to find the map. And we don't know what to do.
Well, it's quite the travesty.
Oh, and we
that
can't
I
just
am
leave
also
either,
hungry.
because we have no food, and it's weeks out, so...
Well, I think we should get going before they start doing it to us.
I suppose that's a good idea.
So anyway, as I was saying, if we do this for him, then the king, he'll like let us into his good graces, and then we kill him, and we become the kings.
I
I'm fine
love
with
that idea.
There we go.
What are we talking about?
Nothing. It's
Why
not
have you been
important.
with us for 3
I
years?
don't know. I need someone at my old age to take care of me.
Go away. We'll tell people you have the map.
Adelard, isn't this a
Whoa,
great
whoa,
idea?
please don't do that, sir.
Then,
Ma'am.
Then go away.
Okay,
There's a chance I
Harold will dance again, and he begins to twirl off.
Wait, your name's Harold?
Yes,
All right.
Thank you, Harold.
he's dancing away.
I love him.
So we should just go handle their problem for them, and then talk to the king and be like, "Hey, we handled your problem for you, and then we have a kingdom, which is this piece of shit city."
But we can make the people make it better for us. So
Well, as they say in the slums, we are burning daylight.
You say, and you hear a, "Well, I'll be." And you look down and you see atop the gallows, you see
What? We
Mockery.
look down.
You look up and you see Mockery pointing his bloody dagger at the quartered dude who's now in 4 bits, and he points down towards you. I haven't seen one of you in a long time. What the hell are you doing here? It's an awfully strange time to show up to Apperston.
well, I heard there was like this plague happening, famine.
No plague, just a famine.
Yeah. So I figured I'd get in while the action was good. Maybe get some prime real estate.
Really? Do you happen to know where a map is?
No idea. I have been hearing about it. Some guy was talking to me about it.
Interesting.
He's his name was Harold. He liked to dance. He seemed to know a lot about the map.
Harold, huh?
If you give me 5 minutes and 25 gold, I could make you any map you want.
Yeah, I don't think you have it. It's a very specific map.
Love your skill with the knife.
You know, I've never boarded and quartered a tabaxi before.
Why would you want to do that?
Maybe you know something. And the crowd begins to turn and look at you.
Maybe we should
I
leave.
could just kill him.
Maybe we should just leave.
She's pretty far away.
Maybe we'll let you live here for a little while.
Yeah.
Let the famine get to you. I'll see you again. What was your name?
My name's Boot.
Boot?
Your name's Mockery, right?
It sure is.
I'll be talking to your king soon.
No, you won't. Nobody talks to him.
Do I have like a little crest or anything for being a noble?
Yeah,
Okay.
but they don't care.
All right.
I think
This
we-
guy at least doesn't care. He's
I
like,
think we just
nobody,
met with,
nobody gets an audience.
Wait, hold on. I need to check.
Asmodeus himself.
Would I consider this an injury?
An injury?
Yeah, I would. I would. I
Okay.
would. Just need to play on that. All right.
All right.
Let's go.
He jumps off the gallows and he begins to walk away with the crowd following him.
I think you and Philip.
So let's go handle this problem.
And he's
His
playing
personality
guitar
trait.
and he's like, I sure do love being a bard.
The fuck? Wait, what?
Yep.
Who?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Mockery.
Yeah, but that's his fault.
So let's go.
It's not mine.
Quality.
Let's go.
Even though it
handle-
definitely is. a flaw.
This is essentially the climax to an episode of The Twilight Zone.
It's like an episode of The Twilight Zone.
So we should go handle this problem, and we have 2 people we can kill.
Oh, Mockery. Yeah, he's definitely dead.
I would like to see his guts.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea.
Is that okay? Well, let's go.
Adelard.
It's a point of
Now I'm
interest.
with you people.
I have a 21 in
Can I ask
perception.
you a question?
Yes.
What is your personality?
You're passive?
Like yellow lasers. It's my basket.
Oh, it's because you're scout, huh?
Oh my god.
I rolled for it. And his personality trait is, I enjoy being strong and I like breaking things.
We are not good people to
You're
have
probably just
a...
with us because we let you break things.
Yeah.
Jacob, just so you know, I have a weapon of warning.
Okay,
Oh, those are nice.
so what are you guys doing?
I believe following the map.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, you
We
start.
just
You whip it out.
No.
We walk outside of the city first.
You walk outside the city.
stealthily.
You're back where you were.
I have a plus 13 in stealth.
That was missed.
It's fucking
The
good.
map.
We're back where we were.
Yeah, you said you go outside the city. So now you're back towards the entrance of
Yeah.
the city.
That's right. 'Cause
Oh.
the jungle is that way.
Okay.
The map starts in the city. Like the trail you take.
Right.
I'm a scout. I believe I should be able to read and remember the map.
Just make a survival check to see how well you
Okay.
can memorize it.
Un?
What'd you get?
Natural 1.
Natural 1? You're like, there's a map?
I would remember that if
If you weren't a little drunk.
well, it's not just that, but
How-
we
how-
won't go into the details.
How tall are you?
4'4".
Oh, okay. I'm like, it's all right. Your kind's not very smart.
I'll have you know, the Deerdack tribe is known for their scribery and memory.
Just fucking say that with a bull cut.
I'm sure they are.
Does it seem like we can figure out where the trail takes us from the outside of the city, or do we have to start on
It starts in the city and it's quite detailed on how you get into the jungle.
I'm quite good with
You
maps.
can tell it starts and it like moves through some alleyways and then it goes outside the city towards the jungle. So maybe you could find that exit.
Alright.
Can I look at the map and lead us?
I'm just gonna grab it and walk in the city and go.
No, I'm gonna try to memorize it.
If you
Well,
memorize it, I have city secrets, so I would be able to guide you
So
down.
do I.
Um,
Hermit buddies.
I'm not a
Urchin
hermit.
buddies.
Urchin buddies.
Urchin buddies.
5.
25?
Yes.
Yep, you know it. You memorize it.
Yeah,
You don't even
people
need
who
it
don't
anymore.
live in
I'm an
cities.
old man with a great memory.
May I take that?
Sure.
Put it away.
Maybe once we solve this problem, we could pawn off the map.
Hey, you guys mind waiting? I'm gonna go use this restroom.
Why don't you just...
Like in the bushes.
Sure, go.
Alright.
Enjoy yourself.
Keep having the conversation.
Like these dry
Oh,
dead
okay.
bushes.
Yeah. Just go over and squat like 3 feet away.
Hey, why did we let that guy travel with us?
Why do we let anybody travel with us? For the sake of easy earnings. That is all.
All he does is insult people. He's not very good at that either.
He hasn't insulted me yet.
Isn't that an insult in and of itself?
To him, not to us.
It's been 3 years. Why are you questioning this now?
I don't know.
All right.
I
Well,
feel like I've just gained some ability to think for myself.
you read that map.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get going.
Alright, so you guys make your way into the city. There are.
Wait. Boot's not done peeing yet.
He's peeing over there.
It's a really long pee.
Do 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 do.
Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do.
Oh, here he comes.
Okay, you guys make your way into the city.
Guys, a snake almost bit my little peak. Don't worry, I shot it.
Take an inspiration.
God damn it, bro.
Well, I am glad your little peak is safe.
Thank you.
You guys make your way into the city, and as you're walking, people screaming and running like past you guys. Around, you begin to hear
We've seen this
It's a
show.
bee.
around the corner. Fly 18 giant wasps.
What?
Roll initiative.
This is fucking great. This is the best
18
game.
giant
18
wasps.
giant wasps.
Good thing I have a +10 to initiative. I got a 20.
Do you really?
Yeah. I have crazy stats.
That's also all that scouts get. It's like
Yeah.
we give you like bonuses to initiative.
Okay.
And
I didn't realize that was what Scout was for. Is initiative and everything like that.
Yeah. Well, no, I took an alert feat.
Oh,
So
okay.
+5.
Yeah.
Okay.
that's a crit.
What's your character's name?
Vanana.
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 Vanana. What? Sorry. 25 to 20.
I'm dirty
22.
20.
22, 20. And
Oh,
you're
wait, I think I have initiative.
Gorga.
Or sorry, advantage.
Gorga,
No, I don't.
and then
Dirty 20 for Banana.
then 20 to 15. 15 to 10.
Oh wait, sorry, I got a 20. I didn't realize we were doing it like that.
Oh, Whose dex is better?
I have a +5 or 20 and dex.
You have
What's your dex?
20.
horses.
All right, both of you contest.
Okay.
24.
Not that. So
Your boot. And then, what did you get?
8.
What's your freaking character's name?
Adelard.
Adelard.
Oat guard. I protect the oats.
I protect the oats.
I do. It's my calling in life.
we'll buy you all the oats you want.
And then I will protect them.
Iron Fletch said, I didn't join sooner, how random are they getting? And the response to that, to make it obvious how random we got, was one of them is a scout.
Very true. Gorga, you're first. 40 feet away from you are a shit ton of wasps. They buzz around the corner with body parts impaled on their stingers.
Holy shit.
They're like, it's like, as they all turn the corner in the middle of the alleyway.
I can do that too. I use a bonus action and flies start to swarm around me. Cloak of flies.
Okay. Okay.
It's a warlock thing.
Cloak of flies.
Once per short rest as a bonus action, I surround myself with a 5-foot aura of flies that grant me advantage on intimidation checks, but disadvantage on all other charisma checks. A creature that starts its turn in this aura takes 4 poison damage.
Okay then.
And I run up to the closest one. How far away is the closest one?
40 feet. Well, fuck it. 30 feet.
Okay. I run up to the closest one. And a great club in my hand. Let's go.
Bonk. Alright, roll attack.
That would be a 15.
15 hits. Roll damage.
That would be 12 damage with my packed weapon.
You run over and you smack it and explode its head and it dies. Okay, 3 wasps go. They all turn towards you and they're like, fuck you, and they all attack you.
Were they all right next to me?
Yes.
They all take 4 poison damage.
Nice.
Okay.
Where's our location in correlation to her?
30 feet away.
30 feet away.
No, wait.
They have disadvantage on attacking you? Or is it poison damage? They're like, flies, even though we're wasps. Alright, so first sting is a 9,
That
second
misses.
sting is a 13,
That misses.
and the last sting is also a 13. They
That misses.
all miss you. Banana.
Do any of them end their turn within 5 feet of me?
No.
Okay. I am going to run 30 feet away from the closer ones.
Away?
Yeah.
So you're running away 30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
You just turn around and run.
I
gonna
feel
use-
like this song is XP's combat theme song.
It is.
Yeah. My bonus. I'm going to use my bonus action to hide as a cunning action.
Where are you hiding?
Just either behind one of the buildings locally or in the crowd of people that are running.
Okay. You're hiding in an alleyway.
Turn around, use my crossbow, and attack. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
No, I didn't roll. So that would be 21.
21. Yeah, you hit. Roll damage.
Okay. No, that was for my hiding.
Oh, they don't know where you are.
Okay, 22 for hit.
Yeah, roll damage.
Okay.
And are you attacking one that's attacking,
Yes.
Gorga? Alright.
So, 9, 14, 15.
Banana oat guard sounds like a fancy gluten-free breakfast.
Oat guard. It guards the oats.
24 damage.
You explode a giant wasp.
That's why you're protecting your breakfast.
There's another one that just
Oat
falls
and
and
a
hits the
banana.
ground and dies. 4 other wasps go. They're going to fly over to you, and they're going to
They all
poke
take
you.
4 damage.
As soon as they get within 5 feet?
It
Or if
might
they
be-
end their
might be
turn
when
then.
they start their turn. There. Let me check.
Yeah, it's
I
gonna be
think it was
start.
start. I think it was start their turn.
That's the
Pretty sure
general.
what it
Yeah, it started. It's
Okay, 2 go for you.
start turn.
The other 2 fly over and are going to attack you.
I think I am suddenly visible once I land a hit, right?
Yes, they know where you are.
Okay.
So they'll actually fly to you. And they can. They have a huge fly speed.
They,
16 and 15 to hit you. with stings.
Do 16 and 15. Both of those hit.
Okay. That is 5 piercing damage. Make a Constitution saving
Do
throw.
any of them fly past me? Where we get like
Yeah, but they're
speed?
away from you. It's not an opportunity attack.
What are you looking for?
Do you have your armor equipped?
Yeah.
Okay.
Con save?
Con save.
7.
All right, and make another con save.
Much better. 24.
Okay, you take 20 damage. 10 of it piercing, 10 of it poison.
Okay.
All right, and you just feel giant wasps beginning to poke you, and 2 fly over to you, and they're like, "Fuck you," and they go to attack you as well. With a 12 and a 16.
Okay, neither of them hit, and as a bonus action, I'm going to run 15 feet away from them.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Great.
The one cool thing that we
And
get.
you don't, and it doesn't trigger
No.
opportunity. Very nice.
Skirmisher.
Boot.
All right. How many of these guys can I get in a straight line?
I'll say 4.
Okay, that's good enough. They need to make a dex save. Dang, they're gonna be good at this.
19, 21,
It has to be 12.
4,
Okay.
and 11.
So 3d8. So 2 of them failed?
2 of them failed.
Okay. This is called Agonizar's Scorcher.
Okay, cool. Also, I'm sorry I'm not using the board right now. I will be using it in the future. I just didn't want to put down 18 wasps.
You will need to describe the local area though, because rogue.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta.
The ones that failed take 11, and the ones that succeeded take 5.
You destroy... Wait, the ones that failed to succeed to take 5? Okay.
Yes.
So you kill 2 of them that were going to go next turn, and there's only 2 left, and they fly over to you, those 2 that you burned a little bit, and they're going to try and sting you.
Can I take my bonus action to dodge?
Can you do that?
It's a rogue. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So they disadvantage. So dash, disengage, or hide. You can't
Yeah,
dodge
yeah,
with
you
bonus
can't
action.
dodge.
Dodge is a bonus action.
Oh,
Dodge
okay.
is a full turn.
It's an action.
Okay. Then nothing.
Okay, so 21 and 15 to hit you.
The 21 hits.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Oh man. 17.
17?
Mhm.
Alright, you succeed. So you take 10 damage. 5 piercing, 5 poison.
Can I can have it, right? Because of
Uncanny dodge? You
yeah.
sure can.
Can I?
You can do that
is
once
it-
per round, right? Uncanny dodge?
Yeah, it's your
Yep.
reactions.
So 5 damage.
Okay.
I'll just let you have the whole thing.
Okay.
Alright. Adelard.
How far away am I from them?
No,
There's 2 right next to you that have been slightly burned that are right next to Boot.
Then I will cast Poison Spray on one of them. It needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
8.
It fails. And it takes 4 damage.
You kill it.
Oh, good.
It dies. 6 of them now go. We're going to do...
I'm super.
How many of
2,
these things
4,
are there?
6. 18.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Yeah.
2 come to you and attack you. Wow. 12 and 13.
Both miss.
2 come to attack you, Adelard. Dirty 20 and 11.
1 hit.
Make Constitution saving throw. 2 come to you and get a 16 and a 9.
On me?
Mhm.
Both miss.
Alright, nice.
I got an 8.
An 8, you take 15 damage. 10 poison, 5 piercing. Top of the round, Gorga.
How many are circling me?
Right now, 3. There are 3 right... Oh, no, sorry, and then
Like
2, so 5.
Yeah, I was going to say I've been type like 6 or 7.
Yes, there are 3 on you right now, and then another 2.
Within 5 feet of me?
Yes.
Okay, so what would you describe I'm in like an alleyway, right?
No, you're like in the street.
Would you consider it dim light?
No.
No? Okay.
It's the middle of the day in the middle of the
Well,
street.
I didn't know we were in the middle of the street. I thought I ran down into an alleyway
Nope,
to
you're not in an alleyway.
combat
You're,
them.
you're in a street, and you guys were walking down the street, and they turned around the corner.
Oh, it's not like you said
And people
like...
were running past you.
Oh, okay, it's not like you said they were coming through the alley. I
No.
misunderstood.
You went into an alleyway, though.
Yeah. I'm running from 2 of them.
There would not be enough room for 18 giant wasps in an alley.
That's fine. So how many would you say would be in a 20-foot radius sphere?
Around you?
Yeah.
All of them?
Well, not just around.
Minus 2.
Like how many alive could I get?
Uh,
All of them, including yourself.
so not centered on you.
Right, not centered on me. Fuck that.
I'll say the 2 that are on there. How many? There's 2 on you and then 1 on you, right? So you could get those 3, and then and then you'd have to get one side. So another 3 are on you, so 6.
So I could get 6 of them, and none of that would hit me.
No.
Or these
It'd
two.
be in between the gap.
Awesome. I'm going to cast Hypnotic Static.
What?
Fuck is that
You
mean?
choose a point within range and cause psychic energy to explode there. Each creature in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh,
They are
they're
very
great at that.
Yeah.
A target takes 8d6 psychic damage on a failed save, or half as much on a
They all got -3.
All wasps are
Perfect.
incredibly well read.
Yeah, they're very well read.
Um,
The intelligence of 1.
And the DC for that is 17.
They all got a -3.
Oh, they all got
Yeah.
a
I
negative.
rolled once for all of them. They all got -3.
Okay. So they all
So
take...
was that a 3 or 2?
They rolled 2
Yeah,
and got a -5.
Alright, so
That
that's
still kills.
12...
Oh, nice. Oh god. They did, boy.
27 damage.
Okay,
to
all
of them.
those 3 around you die. Then
6.
the 2 on you die.
And the one on
and
them.
the 2 that were on you die. Holy shit. Okay. Banana, it's your turn.
Okay, I turn back at the other 2
That name.
and draw the dagger and rapier as I run at them and do 2-weapon fighting.
All right, you're gonna attack one and then the other.
Yeah.
All right.
So hold on 1 second. With the rapier, that is a 18.
Yeah, that hits.
1 quick second. I gotta find the dagger. Okay, and the dagger gets a 12.
That also hits.
Okay.
You only get sneak attack on 1.
I don't get it on either. I didn't get advantage.
Oh right. Okay.
So that'll be a. Sorry, give me 1 second. D4. I can't find either. Rapier gets a 7, 8, 9. That would be 12.
Dead.
Dagger gets a 6.
Almost dead.
All right.
Okay. That one is going to attack you. Oops. And it gets a 10.
Okay,
This is
I'm going
completely-
to run back to the party.
Run back to the party. There's just one there. Then there's one. No, now it's Boot's turn.
Oh, okay. Am I close to any of them? Because the 2 that were on me just died, right?
Yeah, there were 3 on you guys, right? And they just all died.
Yeah.
So no, there's none next to you. There are 3 on her,
Okay, can I get advantage?
and then there are 2 on him. So there's only 5
One
left.
on
Don't go
One on
right next to me. Because
One,
you'll take poison
3.
damage. No
What the hell
flies.
are the other ones?
I thought it was if you start your turn.
If you start your turn there. Yeah, but that means if I don't move on my next turn, you'll
What do you mean by right next to you?
Like within 5 feet of me. Like
Okay, I can definitely get advantage.
Yes.
Because then I would be
You can flank.
10 feet. Can I flank? Okay. I'm gonna pull out a dagger in one hand and then have my crossbow in the other. So dagger is natural 1.
Nice. You just.
Is that with
Nah.
advantage?
Oh, nope. Thank you. Is 22.
That hits.
Okay.
Do 7 damage.
And then the crossbow is 24.
Yeah. Roll damage.
Okay. I'm assuming. Well, we'll see. Let's do the dagger first. That's 9.
Dead.
Okay, and then the crossbow's gonna go for a different one.
Okay.
Ten.
Also dead. Jesus. Okay. Then the 1 goes for you. Oh, it already did. Never mind. Sorry. Adelard, it's your turn. That one.
Oh.
There are 2 left.
One looks super wounded.
Yeah, one that's like, hey, just ran away, and the other one's attacking her.
Dang it, guys. If I have advantage, I have sneak attack, right?
Mm-hmm. You only killed them both.
Yeah, I gotta re-roll that one.
I'll go over to one of them and cast Frostbite. Why not?
Frostbite. Okay.
So it needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Indeed.
Whoops. It got an 11.
It fails. 7 damage.
7 damage.
Mhm.
It also dies.
Cool.
There's one left, and it goes.
Is it next to me?
Yes.
Takes 4 damage.
He's not dead.
Oh.
And then he pokes you.
Am I within 5 feet
12.
of her?
No, he doesn't.
Oops. Yes. Are you? Did you run up?
Yes.
Then yes.
I can use my reaction to attack it with a melee weapon, but I don't think I have a melee weapon out.
Did you just use crossbow?
No, I cast a spell. So probably not. Never
You
mind.
can punch it. Roll attack.
As part of your move action, you can interact with an object.
Yeah, but this isn't my action. 25?
How much damage does your punch do?
3.
How do you kill it?
I don't know, I just punch it.
So there's one left, and it's like
With an old
and then
man
you're
punch.
just like, and you deck it in the face, and it dies.
Isn't this like one of your favorite things to do? Since you like breaking stuff.
Amazing. You kill all the wasps.
All 18 wasps.
And everybody's like, yay! You've killed the
Wasps.
wasps!
There.
It's
meat
like
repudiates.
when they say it, it's like an entered phrase. They're like, you killed the.
They actually run
wasps."
over and start taking the meat.
I start jumping on the wasp like it's a puddle, you know? Like I'm like dancing in a puddle. And then I like shoot it with my crossbow one time.
Alright, so
That was a fun one, guys.
you guys continue through the streets.
What challenge rating is it? So,
Giant wasp?
yeah.
Half.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I can turn into a giant wasp.
Nice.
You guys continue to follow through the streets, remembering the path that you took. And everybody's like cheering. They're just like, thank God the wasps are gone. They have a huge nest, and that was all of them. And they're like, yay!
Ding dong, the wasps are gone.
It's the famine wasps.
Okay.
Please tell
All
me
right.
that this isn't just the freaking tribulation of Egypt, is it?
Pretty much.
No, it's just a random encounter.
Okay.
It's the tribulation of what's the name of this
Well, what's
place?
the next
Appleton.
one? What's the next one in Egypt? Locust, or was it the one?
It's Appleton. It is Apperston. So, you guys continue following the map
We're getting the hell out
in
of
your
here.
mind. And you make your way towards a gate on the outside of town. And over here you can see the gate leads directly into the jungle, but there's this massive barrier over it that's like this, you know what like a bubble looks like when like you see like the colors like shifting off it? It looks like that. And there are a bunch of people standing outside it just kind of staring at it.
Have you guys ever seen the movie Annihilation?
It's like that.
I want
Okay.
to, but yeah, I know what you mean.
It's like that.
Okay.
Oh. You know what? Are there any barrels around
Yes.
with all the freaking? Wait, are there any citizens around?
Yes. What plans do you have with a citizen in a barrel?
Nothing. Actually, nothing bad. I just want to help the city out because people shouldn't suffer like I did, and I have a decanter of endless water. But I don't want them to see it because I don't want them to try to take it, and I have to kill them.
Okay.
Can I take the barrel into a location where the citizen can't
Go
see
into an alleyway. Alright, you fill it up with water.
and I'll leave.
Okay, you leave the water
You've
there.
probably killed 2 people because they're gonna fight over it.
Maybe.
Okay.
They're fine on water. It's food.
But I thought you said that like everything was short.
No, it's just famine, not a drought.
We
There's
go
a
back.
lake next to them.
We go back to the Great Bubble.
Yes.
There's a bunch of people staring up at it, and they look over to you.
Howdy.
You know how to get in here?
It's just a bubble.
It looks like a bubble. It's a gate that goes outwards into the jungle, and it looks like there's like a force field essentially on it.
How do we
Okay.
get in?
They say only the ones true of heart can get into the jungle. They also say only the ones true of heart can find the map.
The one's true.
True of what?
Heart.
Ah,
The
okay.
one's true.
Like the beating
Heart.
thing.
Yeah, I know what a heart is.
Okay, let's see if we can walk in.
Yeah, and somebody goes over and says, yeah, except nobody in this city is true of heart.
And I try to walk in.
You try to walk in?
Well, ain't nothing doing. I try to walk in.
You go through it! Everybody's like, whoa! They all turn, and everybody tries to run for it. And they can't step
Hey
through it.
guys,
I'll try
Just
to
try
walk
to
through.
step my put my
yes.
hand through it.
Royalty.
You try to walk through? You slip through it, and they're all freaking out. And as soon as they do that, a few of them go over and grab you, and they're like, who are you? Who are you people?
Get your hands off of me!
Well,
Do not touch me!
we've done it. Better bow down.
Do not touch me!
A mud pie hits you in the face.
Get me out of here! And I don't like run
You
through
like
it.
flailing run, and you plop through the bubble on the other side.
I look
They're all
down. I
freaking
look,
out,
I
and you
look
jump
down
through.
at. I look down at him as he like falls like flailing into, and I'm like, ah yes, the true of heart.
Did you see what they've done to me?
Yeah.
My face!
You
I
threatened to
can't
kill him.
I'm a prestidigitation.
It's all gone.
Yeah, that's all.
Take my word for it. Mud pie's better than cow pie.
He's right.
They're all like banging on the bubble trying to get through. And you can see like the wooden walls on the outside.
Those like we're the
Begin
ones
to
that are gonna
shake.
have to solve your problem.
And you see like guards running over and they're like trying to pull people away.
Did you go through?
Hi.
it? Oh.
I'll wave at the cards.
They don't. They ignore you. They're on the other side of the bubble.
Well, I guess we have to solve
And
this.
before
problem.
you guys see and smell a beautiful jungle before you.
Ah, this is much better.
Jacob, did I see who threw the mud pie at me?
No.
It's
Came
an
from above.
investigation we'll conduct
It was
later.
God.
Alright.
All right. You guys begin to head into the
Um,
jungle. And as you
There
do,
it is.
we're going to take a little break because I have to go potty.
I really want to eat some cheese.
Watch out for the snake.
So we'll be back about 5-10 minutes. We'll be super short break, and we'll see you then.
Easy roll the dice. You got it.
Easy roller
Shit!
boots.
I didn't have to get up. Fuck.
Thanks.
Oh, Mario Sack drew something. Everyone needs to see this.
Yeah, he drew the dream party.
Are you serious?
Yes, he did.
Oh yes.
That's amazing.
Honestly.
He.
Oh, that's Jacob's.
Are we still alive?
Ah.
Because he drew it, and then.
Logan, why would you do that?
I don't know.
Hey guys, welcome back to Logan shaking his shit.
Literally.
It's just a bag of
The
shit.
break was a little bit longer because Tim and Spencer
It's cold.
took a long time.
We were discussing philosophy.
I was here the
Well,
entire
stop
time.
doing that.
And what color to change our hair to.
Those are two good topics.
Hey, reply in the comments what color we should change our hair to.
Yes.
Per person.
Anyways,
And whether or not I should,
Come back over there.
whether or not I should dye mine, because I'm considering it.
so
Let's all do it.
you guys are in the jungle,
Nothing, nothing huge though, like
I want to be a
a lighter
silver
blonde
fox.
or.
making your way to somewhere. You begin following the map into the jungle as you begin to hear the sounds of a rainforest around you. It's very strange because you were just in a dirty, dusty, gross place, and now you're in a jungle. Very weird.
It's a ranger temple, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
As you guys are following the track, you notice that there is already a trail, but you have to go off it for the map.
Okay.
And it begins to push you through weird parts of the jungle. And upcoming is a rock. And on this rock is... Logan, you're complaining that it wasn't fucking random enough. So roll percentage.
All right.
Who's flying this rock? Is that what we're finding?
No,
out?
it's a stone. Tim.
Good.
No, fuck. If it was a rock, it would kill all of us.
100.
We can take it.
Are you serious?
100?
You rolled 100%. Why did you roll it on this?
Because I want to die.
Yeah,
This is
What
where
have
these
you
weird
done?
people-
People are saying you should dye it black.
Yeah, I responded.
100?
1d6 ancient dragons.
Sitting on the rock
Mm-hmm.
is a golden dragon who's sitting there, and he looks at you.
How's it going, mister?
Why are you in my domain?
Fucking serious. How big is this dragon?
Very big.
Bigger than the one that we killed previously?
I don't know. He's
Probably
big.
An adult.
I would say he's probably an adult.
We are in your
He's
domain,
huge.
to the best of my knowledge, to stop some sort of famine.
The famine around this place here in Apperston. You want to stop.
Yeah.
You seem to fulfill the myth and the legacy of the Temple of the Jungle in Apperston.
We have a map.
As I would suppose.
Do you know what will entail when you complete this task?
I assume they'll get food.
Hopefully we'll get paid.
We get to kill the mean people. Throw mud pies at us.
Interesting. You will help this place. You will help this place.
We truly are saviors, are we not?
And
Yeah,
he
yeah.
begins to push his wings forward onto the ground and begins to fly upwards into the air. And then he drifts off. And he says, "Good luck to all of you." And he flies away.
Boy, it's a good thing that's what we got.
How are you gonna get out of the bubble?
Thunk.
He's not pure of heart. Are you kidding me?
Shit. No, there's no bubble on the outside.
I thought
Like, jungle isn't just kept
So-
in a bubble.
So I could have turned into a bird and flown over if it wasn't pure of heart.
I need to come in this way?
Birds are immune to purity of hearts.
Whatever.
We'll just
Keep
keep
following
going.
this map.
Alright, you keep following the map and you make your way through and about. And as you push, it's very strange. It's almost like you enter another realm. You go into between some trees and you push in, and it's the same exact jungle before you. However, as you push through these two trees, there's a massive temple in front of you. And if you like pop back out, it's not there. And then you come in through here, it's like, what? Some magic shit has like hidden this temple except for those who have this very specific map. And this massive, very large, it's not like an Aztec temple. It's not anything like
Ziggurat.
that. It's not a ziggurat. It's more like a tower that's very tall, and it has vines and things growing up the side of it, and that's it.
I think I found some
Can you
sort
connect
of
to the thing?
temple. Yeah, I'm trying.
We can all see it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Actually, I can go ahead and do it. Nope, my phone's gonna die.
Oh,
Go ahead
there's
and
a
you
map.
do it.
Connecting
Or
eventually.
being strong.
My computer died and reset. So
Hey, you two, I need you to pick minis.
thank you, Adobe Creative Cloud.
Spencer,
Is
you're
any-
gonna be this guy right here.
Is anyone that
Actually, you're gonna be this old decrepit zombie, and then
Sweet.
you're gonna.
Wait, do we have tabaxi,
I
right?
picked a mini.
We don't have a tabaxi. I know you did. We don't. So you're gonna be this drow dude.
Me?
We have a Rakshasa,
Okay.
but we didn't pick him.
Oh, there is a Rakshasa in there if you can find it.
Alright.
Are you connected?
No,
Logan.
this computer's
Why?
super slow.
Okay.
Because I'm hungry. And some food takes noise to prepare. Are
Here
we,
you go.
are we waiting for
Thank
me?
you.
While we wait for him to connect, Jacob, what's your opinion on Pathfinder? People are curious because they're like, if Jacob liked D&D, he'll love Pathfinder because math.
Yeah, we're
So-
bad at math.
No, I don't hate that for that reason. I do like Pathfinder. I just like 5th edition more. Pathfinder is just a little bit more complicated, and if you like it, then that's cool. I personally don't because I like to be free and weird, and 5th edition is just a lot of fun. I've played it before. It was what we originally played. We played 3.5. Pathfinder is essentially 3.5. So I'm not going to say it's not fun. It's definitely fun. I just like 5th edition more.
It's a bit complicated for me. Like, there's a lot to keep track of.
What are we waiting on the speaker?
I think so.
Okay.
I assume you want mood serious?
Yes.
Okay.
No. Mysterious.
Alright, well, give me 6 years. This is a good computer. I suggest you all go buy an all-in-one from DL, the company.
You like Starfinder though, right?
I love Starfinder. Starfinder's great because it's not D&D. That's what I love about
That's
it, though.
You could just go. Like, this computer sucks. Okay, what's going on?
Hey, buddy.
Do you want me to connect it?
No, Jacob, the immersion.
You connected to it, right?
Sure.
Spencer is the one girl to play D&D. The girls in Critical Role are actually guys in
That-
disguise.
Laura Bailey has some explaining to do.
What about Olivia?
Huh? She's also a man in disguise.
Okay.
Plot twist, I'm also a man in disguise.
I am a man.
I am a man. And I am little boy.
Reference for that. Jacob's little brother played Smash with us a few days ago, and his favorite phrase to say was "I am a man."
Oh yes.
And so that's
And then
become
I am a
meme.
man won and died.
Oh yeah, and then he won.
What'd you-
I'm just a woman in disguise.
You're a woman in disguise? Wow. The more you know.
The beard's not real.
Man,
It's beautiful.
Don't you just love this?
is it just? Oh, it's paired. No, what?
There we go. Oh, it disconnects automatically.
Where's the remote?
Literally right here.
Let's do a quick AMA.
Ask us anything, guys, for like 10 seconds while we set this up.
10 seconds.
It's gonna be set up in like 10 seconds.
Sure.
See?
Oh, there it is.
Tyler, good point.
Yeah, I hate Tim because he has better eyelashes than me.
Yeah, but I can never make an accurate character in video games because they don't their eyelashes are not long enough.
We've done it. We're back.
Okay, so
Chase, I don't know who your father is. I'm sorry. I am 6'3".
you guys are outside the temple.
I forgot.
Right outside the tower, more or less, what it is. What are you guys doing?
I would imagine entering.
All right, you guys.
Is there a woman in the tower with very long golden
That's
locks?
a good
No.
question.
It's not that. It's bigger than that. As you make your way over, there's just this entrance without a door, and it goes into darkness. Up around the front of the door, spread upwards. Shut up. It's magical darkness.
I can see a magical darkness. I have eyes of the room keeper.
Do you want me to describe the whole room to you right now?
I'm just saying.
On the written on the outside of it, it says, "Those who enter would wait. What do you guys read? No, it's in common. It says, "Those who enter, who would seek to help this land, will bring it the water of life."
Can I see inside the room?
Yes, you see a staircase
Don't they already have water?
that goes down.
Shit.
Can I have that repeated again?
Those who enter and seek to help this land will give it the water of life.
Of leaf of life.
Mm-hmm.
Well, somebody strike a torch.
Nothing to do but enter. Do you need a torch?
I can't see in that shit.
You said it's magical darkness, right? But I know the difference, even though I can see in both.
Huh? No, I'm just joking. I just wanted you to read that
Oh.
shit first. It's just
Oh,
dark.
Can you see in there?
Yeah, but I'd rather have
You know
color.
what? I think you're the one that struggles with that, huh?
Yeah, I can't see shit.
Alright.
I think it is best to
Guys,
have
we will save this land from its poverty
porridge. Go ahead.
and its peasants.
Is there a reason you can't
Dirty,
say
dirty
the word
peasants.
poverty? I pull out.
He doesn't understand the concept.
My great club spawns.
All right.
Light.
Works for me.
You
The
hear a
torchlight
voice from
hit you.
behind you yell, "Stop!"
What? Is there another old man around
There's an
here?
old man behind you. He's old as fuck. He's way older than you.
Way older.
And he's like, he's walking.
He's
and
like
says,
120.
You fool! You seek to enter the temple.
I'm walking in right now.
As I would imagine.
The people from the city, they are coming. They come to stop you. No, to. I don't know what their intentions are, but they're coming here. I think they seek to complete the temple. I urge you, do not. You do not know what magic this entails.
Do not what?
Does everyone in the city just die if we don't do that, though?
I don't know, but I only know that this myth could expand to doom. I think it will help, but not in the way you imagine.
He said they come to complete the temple.
Does that mean
I don't know.
You may die. You may kill others. I do not know, but I rushed here to tell you that to think upon what you do.
Pretty sure both has happened.
Well, that's possibly the worst advice I've ever heard. He said, don't go in or do. You might kill people or not.
They can't get in unless they have the
He found a way.
Oh, okay.
He found a way,
Did
like
they
I
come in?
have.
They turned into birds and flew over it.
How did you do it?
I am good of heart.
Fascinating. Well,
Be
as I
careful.
said before, we
What's
are
What's your name?
burning daylight.
What's your name,
Did
old
you
man?
fucking die? Okay. Be careful.
Well, now we know how many you have.
Alton.
Alton?
Alton.
He hits on a one knee and he...
Advice, Alton.
Are you okay? I can mercy kill you.
Oh fuck!
You would kill an old man. Defenseless.
No, I'm not. It's only like if you like, I've lived a long life, I'm good. It seems like you're on like the last edges right now.
Didn't he just tell us to hurry?
Yeah, okay, let's just go.
Yep.
He falls over. You guys just had it.
I think he just died.
You guys make your way down into the darkness with the torch.
Second favorite character.
Make your way into the stone underground of this place. Inside, it's all overgrown with moss and vines. On the walls depict these paintings of what looks like warriors in green cloaks and bows and swords, and they look like defenders of this place. However, as you kind of see them like defending this place as you go down, these paintings transform into these horrific depictions towards the end of these samed beings like killing and murdering people towards the end, who are like naked basically, and
look,
it's just this
what,
very
the guy was doing
awful,
outside.
haunting drawing.
Look,
Well,
it's what the guy was doing outside. This might not be great. What do you guys think?
I think we should keep
Sorry,
going
let me
until we
just speak
find
up.
one.
I'm quite old. I can't hear anyone.
What do you think?
About what?
The killing on the pictures on the wall.
Need my reading
I
glasses.
can't see very well either.
There's a way to go to the left and to the right at the end of this hallway.
Okay.
Choose left.
Left? Alright. You head left.
Damn it. I should have cast this on the old guy.
Spare the dying.
Toll the dead.
You go left, it then goes left and then turns straight again, and you see a room before you. As you make your way over to this room, it is old and like nobody set foot in here for a long time. There are cages all over the walls, along the walls, that look like they once would have had bodies in them, but they have now decayed. At the end of this room is a magnificent large metal door with a big old keyhole right in the middle of it.
Anybody got a key that big?
Yes, as all old men do, I have a lot of keys. I go into my bag and pull out a thing of keys.
You pull out this
Are
large
they
ring
all-
of keys.
Huh?
Are they all those keys that like...
Yeah, I just start flipping
Yes.
Okay.
through it. Yeah, none of these are gonna fit
Alright, then we will backtrack.
to find a key. Hey,
Passive perception
how to
of
unlock
21.
doors
Do I
like
see
this?
anything?
Yeah.
You
Can
see
you
dead
do it?
things.
That's how you can try.
Okay, you try to open it.
Can I?
Shit, you can see dead people?
Can I try doing thieves' tools?
You sure?
Okay.
Stick your thieves' tools in. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh. Okay.
Uh-oh.
14.
As soon as you stick the thieves' tools in, there is a sudden zap of electricity, and you take 5 points of lightning damage.
Ow! Ah! It hurt me.
You doing alright there, pussy man?
It stung me.
It stung you.
Yeah,
The
but
door.
with a zap of light.
Did you just call it a zap of light?
You're
Alright.
making fun of me?
Are you gonna cry?
No.
If there's one thing
I can't
I
open
do
it.
not like, it is
I love how you transitioned to that. You were just like,
You can open
okay.
it.
Like you fell into it. It was so great.
I suppose I could try. I'm gonna go over with thieves' tools and I'll try it.
Make Constitution saving throw.
No sleight of hand.
As soon as you stick it in, it electrocutes you.
Natural 1.
Natural 1, you take 10 points of electricity damage.
Well, no, I cannot do that. Let's get the hell out of here.
It's a mean door.
Okay.
Me to work the
You
other way.
backtrack. I'm assuming you guys go right at the intersection. As you head right, it turns upwards again. So it's basically like a fork that goes up, and this is
Okay.
the other way. As you make your way up, you are in you make your way into a very circular-looking room. There are trophies all over the walls of different animals, monsters that have been taxidermied and like stocked all over the room. They are dusty as hell, and some of them have rotted away. There is an exit to this room at the end, but there is a massive, like, giant elk blocking it.
Living?
No.
Okay.
It's a taxidermied statue. It's just turned like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk past it.
You can't. It's in the way of the door.
I'll walk over to it.
Anybody got some sort of fire magic?
Yep.
That
You're
works
gonna
too.
pick it up.
I'm gonna try to.
It's a giant elk. It's huge.
Can I walk under it?
No. There's a wooden board there. It's one of those like taxidermy things that has like a board behind it.
Well, shit.
As soon as he says, "Does anyone have fire magic?" I'm gonna cast Firebolt on it.
Oh shit.
You burn a little speck of darkness of ash into the side of the text.
It just makes like a dark spot.
It's like just singes it a little bit.
So it does like a wooden spot? Like a little wooden...
You could grab it and move it.
Do you want to grab it and move it?
Yeah, that's what we were
I'll
trying
do
to
that.
Okay.
Alright, it's gonna take 2 people. Easy enough, you don't have to roll.
Oh.
As soon as you begin to move it, it's strange. It's almost like it's on a track. And you're like, oh, okay, we have to move it this way. And you like...
I'm gonna stop if it's on track. Can you make sure that this doesn't lead anywhere that's going to shock me like it shocked you?
Well, you can find that out by keep on moving it.
Or you could.
Can I roll investigation?
Take a step
Roll
back.
investigation.
Well,
Okay.
I will wait.
17.
You investigate the entirety of this thing. It does look like there is a mechanism underneath it. You have no idea what it does, though. You just know that there is one there.
Oh well.
What do you roll to find traps?
Traps? Investigation or perception?
That's kind of what I was looking for. That and like I wanted to see where the track would lead to and if there were traps on it.
It looks like the track will lead over to the left and it'll move over. It's not like your trap senses go off necessarily. There could be many uses for this. Maybe at one point this was like a secret door, but now it's just not there anymore. Maybe it is a trap. Maybe it's just for convenience. Like you just know that this exists.
Okay. I guess specify this a little bit more. If like on the tracks there's like a pressure plate, if anything, like in case that when it goes onto a certain spot,
Yeah.
Oh,
as if
okay.
it would trigger something that might harm us.
It will lock in place once it gets to the end.
Okay. No traps.
Maybe
Hey, Aguilar, do you want to keep moving this?
maybe don't push it all the way.
Yeah, can I push it halfway? How's that?
You pull and pull and pull, and then you like let it go, and it begins to go back.
Fantastic. Well, I'm ready to die, so
Do it all the way.
And you click it back. As soon as you do that, the entirety of the room you hear a big, and the ceiling above you begins to slowly shift downwards.
We'll run to the
hurry
area.
next
You
to it.
run into the hallway. It's like moving very slowly downwards. It's like crushing everything inside the room. It's a hallway that goes forward and turns to the right.
well, we're not gonna hang out. So what
Yeah, I know, you're in the
happens
hallway.
if
It's
you have
not
a hallway?
closing in here. It's
Okay.
just closing in that room. You make your way
I'll
forward.
lead.
And you turn. You guys can smell food. It smells like beef.
Well,
soup.
shit, we should have just let all the villagers here.
Yeah, that would be a.
You turn and you see a kitchen lit by candlelight with the man moving about in a chef's hat and an apron cooking food.
Howdy doody, mister.
He turns and looks at you. You now notice he has yellow eyes, gray face, and like his skin's falling off. He says, "Hello."
You gonna share any of what you're making there?
Yes. Let me prepare. He looks over and there's like food on a plate and he like dumps it off because it's like all rotted. He goes over and he says, "Shit, please." And he begins to just continue cooking food.
I'm gonna sit down.
Okay, you sit on the ground.
Okay.
And you can hear like snapping and like
Is all of the food
explosions.
raw?
behind
Like you said, we smell food. Does
Yeah.
it smell like shitty ass food?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I'm gonna sit down. Wait.
He's like stirring a pot.
Are there any tables that we can sit at?
No.
Is it only the ground? Okay.
He says,
Who are my guests?
Do I know what? Do I?
I would
can
be
roll
Banana Deerdack of
something?
the Deerdacks.
See what would I roll?
on like what he is.
Insight, maybe.
Make an intelligence check.
Just pure intelligence.
Sure. Or maybe make a religion check.
Religion. It's just as bad. Still a 15.
He's an undead. You don't know what kind though. It's very strange.
Can I roll to know what type of undead he is?
Sure.
Neat. What do I roll for that? Intelligence?
Yeah, Arcana or something.
Arcana 19.
For whatever reason, you're just like, I know exactly what this is. You can tell that because of his strength and the amount of the vigor that he has and what he's currently doing, he seems like a revenant.
A revenant.
You don't know what his purpose is.
How long
though.
have you been here?
I've lost track, likely hundreds of years.
Why?
I used to live here.
He's like flipping meat. And he cuts off a piece. He says, "Try this, try it. It's great."
I think I want to stay here for a little while. If y'all want
How
to.
is it?
Taste like my childhood.
Don't lie to me.
10 out of 10.
He starts cooking more.
What?
He's like chopping.
Is something you're trying to do?
Yes,
What?
I must cook the perfect meal.
I demand to be served.
You'll get your food, just you wait.
He's kind of slow.
Well,
He pours glasses of wine and he gives them all to you.
He's half dead.
I throw it back.
That's not an
You
excuse.
throw it back.
No, like
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I sip on the wine. Does it taste good?
Yes. You all now notice on the side of the wall is a glowing magical sphere. Like in the air, in time and space, is this sphere of magicalness. It just exists.
Can I roll Arcana to see if I know what kind of magical sphere it is?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't pay it any mind. I'm waiting to get served.
9.
You have no idea. After a few minutes, he makes the first plate and he hands it over to you. And then he hands it over to you and to you and to you. And
I eat like an animal.
It's like steak and and greens, and there's like this sauce on
Brussels
it.
sprouts?
And what?
Brussels sprouts?
And Brussels sprouts. It's
Brussels
just
sprouts?
very, very good. Like it's just really tasty food.
All
And he's
right.
like,
How is it?
As I look up, my face is half covered in the meal, and I'm just like, it tastes like how I imagine heaven might taste.
oh,
it was perfect.
oh.
I agree.
It is sufficient. I would hire you as a cook.
He falls onto the ground, dead.
His purpose is over. Well, shit.
I'm gonna loot his
What
body.
the fuck?
I'd imagine that there are no second servings. Do you know how revenants work?
Yes,
Yeah.
I know exactly how revenants work. How
Random.
did you spawn a revenant whose primary purpose was to cook the perfect meal? Why is this an anime?
What the fuck?
There's an anime about
There's
that.
still a magical orb in time and
can I
space
roll
to the
Oh,
right.
fuck!
To
I
know
guess,
what
I
that
guess we
is?
gotta deal with that.
Huh?
Can I roll Arcana on that?
Sure.
Neato.
Can I take a shot at it too?
Ooh, yes, that is an 8.
Actually,
idea.
I'm actually decent.
And yeah, I don't know what that is.
With a dirty 20.
So
No
high, but I
clue,
rolled
but
three.
you think if you put something in it, it'll do something.
I wanted to go poke it.
You poke it. Just kidding. You poke it, and your hand like is sucked in for a second, and you're like and
I
you
think
feel
something's
something in
touching
your
me.
hand, and it's like and you pull it out, and it's 4 gold.
Well, I like this circle.
I take the map.
You take them out.
You have this memorized, right?
I do indeed have that memorized.
Nothing happened?
Stick my hand in there and see if I can find it.
You pull out 4 gold.
Well,
Is there anything on the? Yes. Is there anything on the guy?
Chef's
Yes.
clothing.
Yes.
What?
Chef's clothing.
Oh, okay. He doesn't have like a key on him.
No.
Okay.
I
I'm gonna put like pull out a bell, put my hand in again?
Oh no, yeah, he does.
He has a key
There's a
on him?
big fucking key on him.
Alright, I take the key.
Okay.
I take,
Is there any way out of this?
I
Out of this
take-
room, except for the way that we came?
Out of the room?
Yes.
Yeah.
No. Other than the way you came.
What's going on, Jacob?
Can't eat.
There's no other way out of this room.
I take my decanter of endless water and I start pouring water into the interdimensional hole.
Just goes in.
I
doesn't go
appeased the
anywhere.
chat and
Stop.
put in 1 gold.
You put in 1 gold?
Yes.
It's gone.
I take a rope and tie it around myself. I give the other end to you.
Did
Yes.
my bell do anything?
I'm quite strong.
Your bell?
Yeah, I pulled out a bell. and
Go
put it
in.
with my hand.
Do it.
On.
What do I think will happen if I jump?
Wait, do you hold it as you put
Yeah, I
it
hold it.
Do I have?
in? You hear ding, 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 ding.
Climb in.
You still have the bell.
Can I see that again?
Mhm.
I'm gonna toss this other side of the rope in, and then try to pull it out to make sure that I can pull out the entire rope.
You pull it up.
I have an ingenious
I
idea.
tie the rope around myself
Put my
Okay.
head
and
in.
give the other end to her, and I jump in.
Oh,
You can get your head in. You can't get the rest
we
of your
both
body.
stick our heads in.
You look in. Make a wisdom saving throw.
17.
What'd you do?
Stuck my head in. Just
You-
without the rope.
There's not enough room. You're both gonna just bump your heads if you try to both stick your heads in at the
Okay.
same time.
Dirty 20.
I was gonna do it anyway, so when you're done and pull that, I'll go right in.
You stick your head in. You see unimaginable chaos. A storm mixed with things and objects spinning around. Bright flashing lights. It's like, ah! Like you see the end of time, the beginning of all life. And you pull back, you take 4 psychic damage. And you're like, and you spit out 4 gold.
The whole time I'm just
the
like
plane
watching.
of chaos. I go right in.
You put your head in,
Mm-hmm.
you see the same thing.
All right.
You pull your head out, and there's 4 gold in your mouth.
What'd you guys see? What'd you guys see?
Well,
Why not check it out yourself?
I found out.
Well, because you went in and then 4 gold came out of your mouth.
I found
So
out
Maybe you'll get
my
8
granny's
because
cornbread I don't
recipe
you're
was.
so high.
what?
I found out what my granny's cornbread recipe was.
Oh, what'd you get in your wisdom save?
Secret.
17.
17?
Secret of cornbread.
Yeah, same thing.
Cornbread's a peasant's dish.
It was eternal
Oh.
chaos.
I guess we're going back the other way. I don't know
And
how
too
we're gonna
much
get
water.
out, given that
all,
the ceiling fell on us.
Mage hand the
We're
key in
stuck
to the.
Wait, what did you put in there?
Even with Mage hand? Like holding on to it?
Oh, you're gonna hold on to it?
Yeah.
What did you put in there?
Okay, you're holding on to it. It's like. It's like
if nothing happens, I'll pull it out.
Yeah, you pull it out.
What did you put in there?
The key.
I'm really
You
glad.
pulled it out.
Yeah. Maybe don't do that.
It doesn't work. I thought it was the keyhole.
It's not the keyhole.
No, we got a big ass hole.
We know where the
there.
keyhole is.
It's a key.
You never know.
Well, the game's over, guys.
We're
The
stuck
key
in here.
turned into gas.
Anyways, the food's good. It
Where'd you get a meat stick?
was on the body.
It was on the body?
Just fell off.
Oh no. All right, well,
Let's go back and use the key on the actual keyhole before you get rid of
I
it.
have one
Didn't
more
that room
question.
close off?
It did, but maybe it didn't. I don't know. Either that or this
You
is
walk
an
back over
impossible
and
dungeon.
it's just stone wall.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
The fuck are we supposed to do?
That's why I was trying the key.
And there's nothing on the other. There's nothing in the other room.
Just the kitchen.
Is there... Can you describe the kitchen?
There is a island in the center. There's a stove. There's a little thing where he like made the pot, the stew and stuff. There's like a filtration system, sort of, but it's too small for anybody to climb out of. And there's pots and pans and some foodstuffs.
You say that, but then I can turn into
Mhm.
very small creatures.
Okay.
Yes. So I would like to turn into what is something small?
Okay.
I turn into a spider.
Turn into a spider. You go up into the ventilation system, and as you go up, it is so gross and greasy in this room. It eventually, you make your way up, and then suddenly you feel like you've stepped into somewhere else, and you move, and it feels suddenly very cold, and you
I don't
pop
know.
up, and you're in this massive space of darkness, and it's like in Stranger Things. There's just this little tiny hole where you came out of, and then endless darkness.
Just gonna climb back down there.
Climb back down. Back down.
Well, how was it, Little Miss Spider?
I will revert back into a person.
Ah, spider! That was scary. Don't do that.
Didn't step on her. No.
There is nothing up there except for grease and then
Nothing.
nothingness.
Well, all right. I suppose we have one course of action. That would be to gorge ourselves till we die. Does anyone object?
On what?
The remainder of the foodstuffs.
Is there enough to gorge
I'm gonna
ourselves?
go look and
Open
see
the
if there's
stove.
like a lever somewhere.
I open the stove.
You open the stove. You mean the oven?
Yes.
You
the
look
oven.
inside the oven. There's nothing in. Oh, there's that casserole in there.
Can I see that key?
Pull out
Well,
the
it doesn't
casserole.
matter anyways.
Yep, here you go.
They eat the casserole.
Can I? I'm gonna go to the wall,
Okay.
the one that fell,
Okay.
and then like put my hand on it.
Feels like stone.
I'm eating the casserole.
It's delicious.
Might be able to get out of here.
I feel like we're missing something incredibly simple.
I know we are.
There's no other ways to go. There's no levers. There's no pressure plates.
Nope. You just got the body of the dead dude on the ground.
There's nothing else on them.
Nope.
I'm gonna, if I can, pick him up and put him into the orb.
You put his head in, and then he sucks through, and then you hear.
We've done it.
It's a trash hole. Where we put trash.
We killed him. I walk back.
You walk back.
Why is that the key to the...
I
What
was
the
thinking
fuck?
about
Ask
it.
me, dude. Don't ask me. You make your way back, and you see a crushed room of trophies.
Oh dear. Just kidding. There's no deer. It's just
Trophies as in like animal trophies?
Mhm.
Okay.
Just skin, fur, and wood all over the floor.
I tiptoe, trying not to get
I
dirty.
see that this happened, and I pull out one of my empty water skins, pull out my alchemy jug, and I fill it with wine.
Just to let you guys know that I'm not making this up.
Yeah.
I wrote it down right here.
What does it say?
It says, magical sphere releases coins. Throwing in Chofka will open the thing.
It's great.
His name's Chofka. Anyways, you guys start making your way back, and you go over and around, and you make your way back to the room with the cells.
Hey Gorga, do you have any more of that wine?
You got the key, right?
Okay.
Not
Yeah.
anymore.
All right.
We are
Consider
both.
yourself poisoned.
That's all right. I figure out the puzzle and everything, and I don't get any wine. That's cool. That's cool. It's whatever. It's whatever.
God
Aren't
damn
you
it,
too
Everett.
young for wine?
I'm about
I'm
to
33.
take your tentacle off.
You don't look it.
Well,
Sorry, just because I'm not an old man.
we don't have all day. Either put the key in or I will.
He has the key. She has the key.
Put the key in. There you go.
The door opens, and light spills onto your faces. This beautiful god ray of light just kind of comes in and spills into the room, alighting all of the dust. Before you is a beautiful looking nature-like room with trees over the walls, and this huge well in the center of the room.
Look, the water of life.
And there's like a light hitting it. It looks
Go
beautiful.
walk in.
Maybe you should jump in. It might make you
Is there any
young.
way out of this room?
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
No. As you step in,
You better not jump in or you'll probably poison it.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
That's right.
Maybe you'll like de-age far enough for us to raise you right.
Oh shit!
I'll remember this. Adelard.
That's like the one
Maybe
thing you've
inspiration.
said. The one thing you've said this entire game.
Sass, Grandpa.
Sass grandpa.
as you guys make your way in,
Can I do Wait, hold on. Can I do shocking grasp, but like where the lightning just like flicks in my hand?
yeah.
Be like, you better watch your mouth, Grandpa.
As you step in, you watch as one of the walls begins to move,
Uh-oh.
and one of the trees up against it comes out of the side, and you see a face on this tree, and it has two legs, and it steps forward, much bigger than all of you, and it yells,
What are you doing here?
I here to stop some sort of famine.
And you hear from behind you footsteps. And you hear a stop!
Turn around.
You see Mockery with 2 of his guards.
The
And
fuck
he's holding
do
a
you
knife,
want?
and he says, I am the one tasked to do this.
I'm gonna
I
shoot.
will save them.
How the fuck did you get in here?
What?
He's gonna shoot him.
I will. The fuck?
Can this be a surprise attack? It's super unexpected.
Yeah.
What if you would have helped?
Is it 2
2
ones?
ones? 2 ones?
You rolled a 2 and
A
a
2
1.
and a 1.
You might
So,
hit his armor class.
11. Hey guys, it's me.
Roll damage.
Oh shit!
I hit?
Yes.
Hey dude, you know what that means? As long as you don't roll a natural 1, you hit this guy. That's exactly the type of enemy Logan needs.
Yep. Okay.
Please.
Okay. 8, 10, 12.
I'm out of coffee. How sad.
That's what you get.
26 piercing damage.
He's like, stop! I want to be the.
That's what we call a quick draw.
That's a good
Shoot
one.
him again. if you want.
Oh
I shoot him.
my god!
This is advantage, right?
Let's just fuck him up.
Okay.
Let's fuck this game up.
Hi.
Enough to hit him.
Yeah, it's a 21.
Roll damage.
How much are we at? 66?
I would say that there's a part
yeah.
of the story that we're missing, but there is no story.
How much are we at? 60? Oh, yeah.
For sneak attack. Yeah.
Well, a lot of people are
Oh my
being
God.
like, just kill this guy.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
This is what the book told me to do,
No.
guys.
Take
The
him
game's just like, you're going to encounter this giant tree monster, and then the guy that gutted a guy at the beginning of the game is going to show up and point a knife at you. It's like,
26 damage.
He runs in and he's like, stop! I'm going to be the. And he's dead. The 2 guards look down,
Either
look
you
up
two
at
wanna
you,
do one?
and they both run.
Away?
Bye.
Yes. As he's like on the ground, dead.
Alright, so what's this big wooden man want?
What just happened?
I couldn't tell you.
Well, he thought he was the chosen one, and he was wrong.
Are you here to bring forth the water of life?
Yes. We are the saviors.
Then drink.
Well,
And a little pitcher. He holds up a little wooden pitcher.
hey, you,
Yeah, yeah.
go for it.
alright.
I'll
Do you
take
drink it?
Oh shit, I'm off.
Yeah,
I
it's been
got-
flying around.
It's like, ah! Did it just
Secondary
die?
use.
No, it just,
No,
it,
just-
No.
Face
it gets
planted.
tired.
You drink it?
Mm-hmm.
You drink it. You hear a bit of a rumbling.
How you feel?
Amazing. Like the true king I am.
It tastes delicious.
Mm-hmm.
I'll drink some.
Another.
I said I had
Right.
dibs.
You
Oh,
drink it.
Sorry.
Alright.
This is the freshest, tastiest water you've ever had.
I'll take it.
And
So
as
all
soon as
4
you
of us
finish
get-
drinking it, you hear a loud underneath the ground like an earthquake. All of the water
Are we gonna
drains
die?
out of the well. And you watch as the tree thing backs up and he says,
It is done.
and he goes back into the wall and
We did it.
becomes a tree. All of the light in the room just begins to slowly fade.
We drank some water.
I mean, I softened it up for you guys, but yeah.
Let's try.
We did
I
it.
guess we should go
I'm
back
sure
and
you
see
did.
what's going on.
Well, it's not like plants growing today.
Yeah, as we walk out. I mean, with that water, I go to walk out and I look at the body.
I don't know how magic works.
Pull out the. When they say we
Two
take this
bolts.
guy back to the king and then say that he died before we could save him.
I'm gonna search him.
Yeah, either that or we put him up on a post like all the others.
I'm gonna search him.
Search him. He has a knife on him, and he has nothing, just ragged clothes.
If it's possible,
This is
that
what we would
can
call
get an
not
audience
loyal.
with the king by having him,
Ooh, or the people will love us because we killed him.
or the people. will
Wait.
Who knows?
Hold
I
on.
might have to kill
you
the 2
have
guards.
anything?
that
You got
saw
something
you.
blunt, right? Think you could beat him in a little bit?
No.
Say that some big tree man,
But we saved the
tree
people.
feller, just smashed him in.
You go to his torso.
All right, you begin to
One
mutilate this
swing.
corpse.
One swing.
As a blood.
You
Just
hit him.
like try to break the bones.
All right, you do that.
We'll go with that.
No.
All right, you guys make your way out.
Sort of.
Do you have
Sorry, I asked for that.
Hair?
I do have hair.
Is it long?
No, it's probably pretty short.
As you make your way out, you make your way out of the tower. You start leaving through the jungle, and as you start leaving through the jungle, you can hear this massive like sound.
Like
And
water.
as you get out of the jungle, you look over and you see the massive lake that sits next to the city has broken open, and there is this huge tsunami coming towards the city. The sky is completely black, and there's this hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of feet tall wave of water coming straight for all of you.
I've got an idea. We go back to the temple. We wait this whole thing out, and they're all dead.
I mean,
So
the entire city's going to die if we don't do something.
yeah, what's the problem with that?
Guys, what are we gonna do? Do you have a way to get us out? Do you like some spell?
Some spell?
Quickly.
I could just turn into like a fish.
You can ask me
Yeah, but like for the rest of your friends.
behind the scenes.
Friends.
How it feels to chew 5. Thank you, Chase Marsh, for that.
So, you guys are there. This thing is slowly making its way towards
Jesus
you.
Christ, that's so loud.
Turn it down.
Just
And
use the button.
it's moving quickly. You watch as the city is like being hit by it constantly, and it's moving towards all of
It
you.
might all actually be dead already.
What are you doing?
Is this like? Is there any?
Well,
Question, Jacob. Would I know of any demons that can cast teleportation magic?
are you serious?
Most of them. Why?
I cast summon greater demon.
What kind of demon are you going
How
to
long does
summon?
it take to cast?
An action.
Oh shit!
Literally anything. I will summon anything
You
that
don't
I
get to
know
pick.
can cast teleportation magic. I choose its type.
What kind of type?
I choose the demon's type,
Devil
such as
demon,
such as a shadow demon or a
Oh.
Balugura.
You need to pick one.
Gura.
Fuck. Okay.
Pick a bearded devil or something.
Give me a second. Can they cast teleportation magic?
All
You
of
just
them.
have to pick one.
All of them
I
serve.
don't even know half the names.
All of
just
them
let me
serve
open
devil
up.
words.
Let me look up monsters and.
You wouldn't
look at
know
demons.
their stats is the thing.
I won't look at the stats. I'll just
Yeah.
look at the names.
Yes, pick a name, and that's the one you summon. You have very little time. You need to pick.
Okay, just give me a second, because I have no idea.
His character would know a little bit more about him than Cole.
than I do.
Yeah. Oh, I swear, if you summon a demon and not a devil, we're all fucked.
What's the list? It's any demon or devil?
Challenge rating 5 or lower.
Okay, I can give them to you.
Okay.
And it can be any demon or devil.
It's summon greater. It's
Yeah.
summon greater demon.
So no devils.
Let's just make a
Specifically a
surfboard.
demon.
It's specifically a demon. Okay.
Oh shit.
Why can I
Not
not?
a fiend?
Oh, demon is a.
Okay,
Where the fuck do I type that in?
It doesn't.
they're specific. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't. Not that. A dretch, a balgura, a
I won't give advice.
mains, a quasit, a shadow demon, and that's it.
Can I give advice per his character's knowledge?
No,
Okay.
I want him to pick.
Name them for me again. I'm sorry.
While this is happening, I'm gonna drink my potion of water breathing.
Nice.
Balgura, dretch, mains, shadow demon, quasit.
I'll summon a. I think it's either Balgur or a Dretch. I don't think a shadow demon can do it.
Quasits can turn invisible.
That doesn't help me.
Okay.
Fuck it, I'll try a shadow demon.
Oh, thank God.
Summon a shadow demon. Read the specifics of that spell. Does it listen to you?
If it's in its interests and it's getting ready to die if it doesn't do what I tell it to do.
Read what it says specifically.
If you picked the fucking dretch, I would have killed you.
Okay. Choose the demon type. The demon appears in an occupied space you can see within range next to me, and the demon disappears when it drops to 0 hit points, so the spell ends. Roll initiative for the demon, telling it what it must do on it. You can issue a verbal command to it, telling it what it must do on its next turn. If you issue no command, it's busy attacking any creature within reach as a tactic.
What's the command?
Teleport us out.
It can't teleport. What are you doing?
Well, that was fun to watch.
Every turn I can give it a new command. And it has
What's
to
its
be,
new command? You can give it 2 more commands. Are you two doing anything? Are you doing anything?
Tell me how you can help us get away from this.
It shrugs.
It's going straight back home.
It can't pick you up. It has a strength of 1.
Can it like pick me up? Should it be able to like?
No, it can pick you up and fly, but it has a strength of 1.
Any high trees?
I'm going to turn into a giant eagle.
Okay.
I'm going to pick the 2 smaller people up with my talons, and then I'm going to look at you. And
I'm small.
You're small?
I'm like one of the smallest people in this party.
Yeah, it's the 2 of us that are smaller.
Oh,
I'm 4'4".
And then I'll look at you and like motion on my back.
I'll hop on.
Where are you flying?
Straight up.
Make a dexterity saving throw to try to beat it. This is going to be really hard.
What is our
Take an inspiration.
2 inspiration then?
Yes. Letting you know now, this DC is very hard.
I move 80 feet.
It's like 30.
It's.
Okay.
I know how fast you are. You
Yeah.
still have 3 people.
We're
on
at a
Can I-
D10 on our proficiency bonus.
That's what I was asking. Ooh, I don't think I beat it.
Yeah.
7, only 9.
9? With all that?
Just roll
Yeah,
really low.
I
You
rolled
grab
really
them,
well.
you get flying out of the air. There's no bubbles. You're like, oh good. And you go past the jungle and you're going and you're going and you're going. And it's getting closer and closer and closer. And you see the entirety of the city below you being destroyed. And it immediately slams into all of you. All of you take 250 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, I'm just instant.
Yeah, no, all of them.
Yeah.
This
Can I half that?
You could.
You see
You're
it.
gonna uncanny dodge a tsunami?
Oh, yeah, I can too.
I mean, you'd still be instant.
No, I would be unconscious and then drown. No, you would. I don't know how.
I'm still instant dead.
The wave meets you. The entirety of this northern part of the continent is swept over by a massive flood, struck by the gods of nature who sought wrath upon those who cursed this land. The entire city and kingdom of Aberston is gone,
What?
destroyed, only left to be at the bottom of this lake and soon the ocean. This is where our party rests. After a seemingly random and strange adventure, they found themselves dead at the bottom of this flood.
I don't think I insta-died.
How were you knocked unconscious?
Druid.
Yeah.
Okay, you would have gotten hit, and then the damage would have carried over, and then you would have fallen unconscious, and then maybe you lived.
I would have been knocked unconscious too.
Yeah, most of you would have drowned.
I'm just broken. My max HP was 50. So.
Oh.
Not kill. How
That
much damage was it?
250.
250.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, I
Never
just barely insta-died. Otherwise, relentless endurance would have kept me alive.
That is where we're ending our all one-shot random game. That ending sucks dick.
Could you just tell me why that's how the game decided to end? Like,
I
I think
what the fuck?
they need to know too.
Like, please explain.
Okay, so
Is there like a way that's planned in the game? To get away?
Yeah, you don't finish the temple.
Oh, okay.
So either we let the city die and just leave, or we all die to a
Yes,
small.
it's stupid.
Either we do the adventure or we don't.
Yes. When the climax to this game is when you complete it. I rolled for the environments around it, and there's a big fucking lake next to you guys, and a jungle, and then the city. But the city's problem is that it's going through a famine. And so the adventure introduction is you find the map, and then the adventure conclusion is when you complete the dungeon, a cataclysmic event has it. I rolled on cataclysmic events, and it was a flood. And I was like, so the city just gets wrecked, and I'm like, they're all gonna die at the end of this. Which is why when I was over there, I was like, what the fuck is this?
That's my favorite game.
Yeah, I'm really glad my character died. Actually, so.
I really want to run the next one.
It's a shit ending, and but it's a shit game.
It's my favorite ending.
I would like to run one of these. These are fun.
Yeah. Thanks, guys, for joining us for a TPK at the end of this all random all game. Really appreciate you all coming in and watching everybody, make these characters and then die within a night.
That's right. I hated this
Fucking
character
awful.
so much.
Yeah.
Fucking awful.
Never
I
make a
rolled
character even
death
remotely
saving
resemble
throws,
mine.
and unfortunately, I perished.
Oof.
I'm gonna roll mine.
Would you not have insta died?
I perished too.
Oof.
If I had 5 more health,
Does a 10 beat it?
relentless endurance would have kept me alive.
Oh, dang.
I just rolled 3 10s. Does a 10 beat it or is it 11?
Yes. It's 10.
Megan, congratulations for your first dead
I
character.
wake up
Good job,
Spencer,
Spencer.
sorry.
Good job, Spencer.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, guys. Make sure to check out Easy Roller Dice.
There's
Make
a
sure to
first
check
time
us
for
out
everything.
tomorrow. We're playing some more Tesseract. And it's the fucking end of this game.
That's great.
Oh my
That was
god.
great.
That was pretty
Worst
fun.
ending
That was
ever.
pretty fun, guys.
That's the best
Yeah.
ending.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I know. Alright.
Did you
We'll see you
really
guys
want to
tomorrow.
hold on to this character?
No, but it sucks when there's not a winning scenario.
I
That's
know!
life.
It's stupid!
That's how life
You want to know the
works.
part that sucks the most? I was like, you want to know what spell I should take, but it won't be helpful? Dimension Door.
I mean,
500 feet, it would have given me a chance.
giving you a chance. Yeah, maybe.
Just so you know, you have to end the stream.
I know, I do have to end
Oh,
the stream,
okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
we don't have to do it. We could just leave
Yeah, we
it
can
going.
just talk. Yeah.
See you guys.
I
Like,
could
just
have
leave the empty table.
call it?
cast Tree Stride.
I'm gonna call it.
Burn myself out.
That's the end of the stream.
Except it's not.
Yeah.
Because
Because now we keep talking and.
Yep, we gotta wait till Jacob gets over there.
I hate all 3 of these people.
I love you guys. See you
There's
tomorrow.
4 of us here, though.
So, who do you love?